Yo, welcome back to another edition of the Soul to Soul Sneaker Live podcast that we do every Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Man, tonight we're definitely going to be talking about all things sneakers, just like always. We got a special guest in the building. My main man, Kari's in the building with us.
What's up, y'all?
And of course, Mr. Homegrown Kicks, our co host that we have every single week here, man. Say hello to the people, my guy.
Hello, people, my guy. How you doing?
We can't forget about the mid guard. The mid guard is just about on time, is what he said, and he's right. He's just
I'm
about
on
on time.
time.
He did it. He made
I'm
it.
on time.
How y'all doing tonight, man? I see y'all popping up in the chat already, man. Shout out to Ryan McPherson, Neil Kimman. Neil Kimman said, "I hope you had a nice little spring break." Yeah, man, it's going too quick for me though. It's going too quick. Tyrone Turner in the building. Nitro. A. Who else we got? Mario. What's up, everyone? E1W Kicks. Say, what's good, fellas? Goon Baby, my guy. What's up, bro? I'm gonna say it wrong, but Kushal K, hello. Yeah, tonight we're gonna talk about all the sneaker stuff that happened this week. We saw the airships drop, we saw the trophy rooms drop, we got the green glows tomorrow. So, and then we got some future releases. Not a whole lot going on, but we do have anybody get those airships?
Pending. On the way.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. Homegrown, you there? Or is your internet off again?
What?
I was just making sure you were there because it looked like you was frozen like it was on Tuesday. But I was just
making sure because I was looking at somebody trying to navigate this thing, and
I might pick them up this week. One of my local shoe stores got them. And I said if they still available this week, I might pick them up. Cause they nice. They really look nice in hand.
Yeah, I just saw them today in person.
I thought.
Well, when I did,
Average, I thought you were gonna buy them the other day when you were showing us the picture.
When I did the video, I was gonna buy them. I was like, I'm gonna wait. But if they still in there this week, next week, I say I'm gonna pick them up.
Did they have your size when you went in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only
they real nice.
The only thing I had about them when I finally saw them in person, they looked good. Quality was good. It was the question of, damn, when am I actually gonna put these on my feet though?
Well, that's not my question. Mine is, do I really like that snake skin? That's what kept me from buying it the other day.
Well, that little detail of the A, that's what really drew me to it. And that age,
I love that, right? I love that.
It's fire.
You like that,
but I might end up going to pick them up.
You like that? You going to get it?
I think I am. I think I'm.
You like that? Yeah.
HG, if they got your size, we'll get you out the way too, bro.
Nah, got you. I don't need that.
Yeah.
Nah, they dope for real in person though, bro. I'm telling you,
I'm surprised he didn't buy them. I swear, when he sent us photos, I swear I thought he was gonna buy them.
James, your internet slow? Is it me?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know. You coming in normal
every week. It's either me or you.
Well, no, I'm talking about James. Like he coming in fuzzy.
Well,
he like real.
Mine might go in and out because it's storming. It's storming one match, so mine might go in and out.
James having a Tuesday.
It's not our week for connections, huh?
Right? No, hell no.
The 1 week I'm available and I showed up on time.
Tuesday.
Oh, he way choppy. He way behind.
Carrington LaDon. Oh, okay. She here for you, Carter.
Yeah.
Because I knew what nobody else. Neil Kimmel said pass in the airship, period. Eduardo Martinez, man, shout out to you. I dubbed 2 trophy room, 8 pickup, 8 5 shipping
Pray your hands.
per hands.
I have no idea.
E1 kicks. Airships are better in hand for sure. Great quality too.
Now keep in mind, this is my first time ever seeing them in person too. Like any airships.
I was about to ask those or any airships.
Any
But they got
airships.
them everywhere for you, average. Like airships sitting, bro.
Yeah, but I never really seen any of them in person.
Because airships ain't Florida.
So I don't know how they compare to the other ones, but these are like
what E1 kicks was
The only
saying.
two that I think is worth copping is the Alma or those awake joints. Those are the only two I think are worth copping.
What E1 kicks was saying about all airships. So they had that pair that Nigel Sylvester wore, and then they had the GR versions.
Oh yeah.
Those like any airships that's got that suede, because they had a tech gray pair like that. They had a red pair, every game pair. All of those at retail, plus you can get them for under retail, way worth it. Like better than any Jordan 1 quality you will find out there.
Dr. Disinfect said, wearing my trophies to
The sound just went.
and then they will fit into summer. Yeah. Adam said, happy Friday, everyone. Mario,
what up, Adam? What up, Dr. Disinfect?
Yes, sir. With all due respect, pass for me on the airships.
Respect.
Hey,
he already got the trophies?
I guess so. He might be down in Florida.
I'm about to say, you in Florida, bro?
Oh, yeah, he might. I forgot about that.
Anybody who got him, by the way, congrats. You know?
KB Kicks. Kashaw said at KB Kicks. Sneakers, I did enter the end clothing one too. All right. Eduardo Martinez said, I won 2. Oh, okay. Okay. So he won 2 pairs.
Big baller.
Oh, Special Teresa said, hey.
Yo.
Hey, Teresa. How you doing, girl? Glad to see you here on another Friday.
Hey, James, let me ask you a question on that end clothing. Because I was going to enter it, but every time I do my address to try to save it, it will not save my state.
You got to keep going. You got to
Do you got an account with them?
Yes. And I be noticing, I'm like, why is it not showing my state? So that's why I ain't entered it yet.
How did you do it, on your phone or on the computer?
I did it on my phone.
Yeah,
you got the app?
Yeah, I got the app.
Do it on the
oh, that's weird.
You're gonna have to do it on the internet browser, because every now and then it did the same thing to me.
That's the thing. When I do it on the internet browser, when I try to log in, it give me a code.
Right.
So it won't even let me.
Like you gotta because sometimes
shout out to 50 of y'all in the building, man. Salute to y'all, man. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I always had an account, so all I did was log in, and then just let me enter in the raffle. I put my
It won't say my state.
And has a thing where like their website goes crazy, and it's like a glitch, and it happens every now and then.
So I'm afraid.
Now, what I will tell you is I used to have an account previously to the one that I have, and it wouldn't accept something. Like, it wasn't my address, though. I think it was my credit card or something like that. It just wouldn't accept it every single time. It just kept saying payment failed. So I just created a new account, and I've been rocking with that one ever since. But I have the app, and I believe, I don't know that. I'm not even sure if you can actually enter into a raffle via in-clothing on the website. I think you literally have to do it through the app, but I'm not 100 on that.
Yeah, it won't even let me log in on the website.
Yeah, I was bright. I just tried it. It let me do it. I know
so
you
it
can't see
your state.
Yeah, but keep in mind though, I got an account, so it's already logged in.
Yeah, I do too.
It's
like, right before I hit enter, I was like, why is my state not showing up? And I ain't trying to.
Did you update the app?
Maybe let me see. I was like, I ain't gonna try to enter, and then I win, and then it don't even get something to me.
Plus, I've ordered off in as recently as last month, so they probably got me refreshed or whatever. They got the plums on here too. Might have to go get these.
Oh yeah, don't they drop? Like, didn't they drop yesterday or something?
They come out the 21st apparently. Oh, that's the day after my mother's birthday. I can't do that.
Now,
Shaking.
everybody that was wondering what we're talking about getting into the trophy room raffle that's on End Clothing. So, I've used End Clothing numerous times. Like I said in my video today, during COVID, a lot of times, man, it was a lot easier to hit on End Clothing than it was to hit on the Nike sneakers app. So
Yeah.
I was paying that extra like $25 for the shipping to get sneakers because it was a lot easier. But they do have a trophy room raffle open right now, and if you can't get in right now, like how Average is having trouble, it's open until the 21st, and that's when it closes because that's the release day. But it was $165 for the sneaker, so it was like more for the sneaker there, because like the exchange rate, I guess, is different, and then the shipping cost, so it's like $190 for me.
I'm blaming you, James, because my boy Chris said he getting the same error too. I'm blaming you.
I tried to enter for
Like
these
that video.
dunks. It's not working for these. So maybe they got something going on because it's not letting me enter for nothing else.
See,
Yeah,
James,
it's-
he put out the video, got everybody going to the website. Now
So-
he got it crashing.
So it's like every single time they launch a big release, they have a problem with the website and the app. And usually if you keep trying, you'll get it, or you have to wait till the next day to try and enter, and then you'll be able to do it the next day. But I mean, that's normal because I used to have that problem with End all the time.
How many W's have we gotten from End collectively as a group?
I've tried on End maybe 4 times, and out of those 4 times, I've gotten a W maybe like 2 or 3 times.
All
So
right,
you got a
James,
good success rate.
how long
But-
does it take to come in if you win?
Less than a week.
End
Oh,
ships
really?
fast. They ship
Yeah,
FedEx
End ship really fast.
International.
Really?
You'll get it faster than some places in the US.
Yeah.
Some other people told me that a couple of times when they hit, they had to pay
He cut off.
$6.
He probably talking about
like
import
if the stuff
taxes.
goes through customs.
Duties and fees and
Yeah,
customs.
but
Yeah,
I never had to pay that.
Me
It
neither.
depends on where you are. Now I've never had to pay those import taxes or those customs or things like that, but I do know people that have had to pay like those kind of fees.
Just got those
So
Ninja
let's see
Turtle
what they-
sneakers on here too.
Let's
They
see
got a
what
lot of stuff on here.
Yeah.
What up, Vic Brown? What up, KB Kicks? KB said he just got in a minute ago. No issues.
What up, Vic?
Shout out to Straight Paper Chaser.
Hey.
He said, "Are you in Florida now, KB?"
Dang, he
Henry
trying to get you for your shoes.
Henry Lee said, "Happy Friday, all." And happy Friday to you, Henry Lee. Eduardo Martinez, he answered you, Average. He said he lives in Orlando. Curtis
Okay.
Robert said, "What's up, fellas?" Randy Sutton said, "What's up, y'all?"
What up? What up?
Kashaw K said, "Can we have information on the trophy rooms?" We just went over that. Neil Kimmon said, "Those fire red 6s are the first 6s I've ever wanted in a while. Opinions on those?"
What are those?
The Jordan 6 Oreos.
Oh.
Fire red 6.
If it's not infrared, white infrared, or Carmine's color blocking, then I'm kind of good on the 6s. Like the Oreos, they're cool, but I know I wouldn't wear them.
Official Wild Boy SK said, "I know Supreme your address." Go ahead, Jane.
I was just saying, I want the original Oreos to come back like from 2010. So these ones, I'm not necessarily feeling those. Like, I'm kind of mad that they're doing that, but I mean, it's clean. You know what I mean? It's a nice summer sneaker.
Chris Taylor said he was having trouble too. Little Titan said, "Salute, man. I brought him up. I spoke him, and he appeared." Little Titan, man. What's good, homie? What's good? Vic Brown, you got that one. Goon Baby said, "Mine is saying failed loud." The official Wild Boy SK said, "I know Supreme, with Supreme, your address for shipping and your card have to match exactly."
Yeah.
I put Street on one and ST on the other and missed out on some fire because of it.
Damn.
Dang.
Painful. Mr. Thinking Possibles Good point. He says, "Yo, I hit on N, but keep in mind it's UK sizing. Don't order the wrong size, family. So make sure
Exactly.
y'all know
So,
y'all sizes."
yeah, so it's a whole size down. So whatever size you wear, it's a whole size down for UK sizing. So if you wear a 10.5, it's 9.5 in UK. It's pretty simple,
Well,
actually.
now
For
I will
Nike.
say, now I will actually say that just really depends on
On the brand.
what End is doing, because a pair of Yeezys I ordered on from End, and I went a whole size down, and instead of sending me a 10, they sent me a 9.5.
That's because Adidas is different. Nike is a
Yeah,
full number size. Adidas is a half size.
yeah. So like it just really depends on what End got going on.
They got a size chart for every brand on it though. So if y'all confused, but
Yeah.
rule of thumb, if it's Nike, if you are size 10, get a UK 9. You'll
Yeah.
be solid.
Yep. Yeah, I know how Jordans work, so and that's a Jordan sneaker, so
Or always know your European size. 9 times out of 10, your European size gonna be universal across all footwear. So
So if I'm a 11, I got to do what?
UK
Get a
10.
10.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go for a 10.5 though. So I know 11s they'll be so hard to get.
He trying to do the math. The sneaker
Yeah,
head, man.
man, a size 11 game, bro. It seems like everybody in the world wears size 11.
11 on up is nasty work because they gone
Yeah.
first.
So I was like, man, I might just try to do the 10.5 and see
Back in
what
the
that
day,
works.
9 was the money size. Like if somebody wore size 9, they was cooked. But
Yep.
now 11, I'm a 12. I look around. Yeah, man, we got everything but a 12. I'm like, God dang, bro.
Okay, so see, I did it just to show y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I did it just to show y'all, and it let me enter.
You in there.
Yeah. So yeah. Like you just got to keep working with N. And with N, they want you to put your size in first. They won't let you put any other information in until you put your size in. Once you pick your size, then you go from there. Now, I don't have my card information on there anymore. I have my PayPal information on there because I like that. I'm always safe with PayPal. I ain't never had no problems with PayPal. PayPal is always taking care of me. So I use them for especially international purchases. I use PayPal. So yeah, you might want to try, instead of using your personal card, use like something like a PayPal or something like that. Apple Pay.
Definitely logged in with PayPal. They not about to get my card number.
Right.
That's what I was just about to ask.
That's another thing. Yeah.
Y'all think that's safe to use your card?
I've always used my Apple Card through there, man, and I never had an issue. The reason why I started using only my Apple Card on there was because there was one time I hit on something, and it wasn't anything big or nothing. It was just like a regular GR something or another, like a Jordan 1 or something. And the credit card that I was using, like the company, like rejected it because it was an out of the country purchase, so they thought it was fraud. So I put my Apple Card number on there, man. I ain't never had an issue since.
Adam, James is a size 8. So if you put in a raffle on End, you have to put in a size 7.
Right.
UK size 7.
Right.
Dang, shout out Adam, team player.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Adam, though, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, UK size 7.
Adam, if you got multiple accounts, go ahead and put that UK 11 in there. Why you gonna have
GK said, "What's good, man?
What up? What up? What up?" Yeah, shout out to all 71,000 of y'all in the building, man. Appreciate you guys. But yo, like those prices, like when people started getting them W's, them prices went like this, bro.
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah, they was $1,700 in my size the night before, the day before, whatever. And then as soon as people started getting those dubs and those raffle entries started going out, man, them joints went down like $1,000 immediately. And then now, like in my size, they're like 500, maybe even a little bit below 500 right now.
That's not bad.
The narrative is changing. It's getting easy out here.
No, I ain't even gonna bring that up. Carrington Ladon said, plus some banks will charge you an international fee. PayPal, the best way to go.
Facts. She ain't lying.
Yeah.
Lil Titan said he need a 15.
I mean, y'all do what y'all think is best, man.
Size 15 for him?
Titan, explain that to me one more again, please.
Just get 2 size 7s and sew them together. He'll be all right. Take all the material and make one shoe.
Ain't nothing little about that Titan size shoe, man.
I mean, it's an oxymoron. He a little Titan, like not a full Titan. So he need a 15. Yeah, that's a. And man, we're gonna pray for Lord Titan. I might sacrifice my entry for that UK 14 for my guy, man.
Right, man.
He needed more than me.
Henry Lee said, "Are you guys familiar with Soul Savvy? Bought a pair of sneakers from their store on Shop 2 weeks ago. Got the UPS tracking number, but status has been showing shipping label created."
Ain't they a podcast? Don't they got a podcast?
Yeah, Soul Savvy is social media famous, man. So
Soul Savvy, they're like they like help you pick sneakers up, like but I don't know that you buy them directly from there. I'm not. DS is like a big Soul Savvy guy, or he was in there at one point. I don't think he is in there anymore. But
Are they like a cook group?
as far as I know, they're 1,000% legit.
Yeah, it just take time.
Okay.
Big Brown said he finally got his entry in. Yeah, so you just gotta keep playing with it.
I got mine in too. It worked on. I did it on the desktop.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do it on desktop, man. Average played with it, pause for long enough, and he got in, man.
It's showing on the app.
Hold on. He did a little finger work, as they say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brother, what is in
that
that
finger
cup
work
that you
and got on
drinking,
the
dog?
pinner?
What are you drinking over there, bro?
This ain't nothing but no simple Minute Maid. Hey, I ain't even gonna say the flavor because then y'all gonna be like, oh,
then it's gonna be big pause energy.
But yeah, nah. Like,
but I really want these though, bro.
With the trophy rooms?
Yes.
What happened to that energy?
The satin ones or the leather ones?
What energy?
I thought you didn't like them.
I ain't never said that.
If anything, he was supporting Marcus Jordan last year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's like,
right.
y'all know. He said, he don't care what the man say about it.
Reason why I really want them because of the packaging detailing, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh
dope.
yeah.
That's why I really want them.
But do you want?
Yeah, I heard that too. So
do you want the leather joints?
Kashal said, "Do we know stock numbers for trophy rooms?" And Kicks for Days said that there's 32K loaded up on sneakers right now. That's what I heard too. I'm hearing about 30,000 pairs on sneakers app here in the United States. There's also pairs dropping on sneakers app over in the EU on the same day. So I don't know what their stock is looking like, but from what I hear, 50,000 total pairs, 30K or so on the Nike sneakers app here in the US.
Okay. Some optimism,
No
all
chance
coming out through the front door.
We don't have a chance.
Believe in yourself, brother. You can do it. We're rooting for you, man.
I mean, yeah, we can get
our boys hit though.
Yeah, familiar.
If you didn't learn anything from Pokemon in your childhood, just understand that you can be the best. That no one ever was.
Man. I mean, it took Ash 20 years, but hey,
yeah, man,
you can do it. I mean, 32K.
But, yeah, man. Like I was saying, like
stranger things have happened.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying 32K, and they dropped more than 50% before the actual sneakers release date, bro. It's possible.
Is that the home or is that the ones here, the away pair?
Those the away.
This is the away. Like there's nothing scheduled for the home pair yet.
Man,
the home pair
like
the home pair's been backdoored already, but they gone.
Yeah.
No, you don't like that. You don't want the home pair.
Let me see the home pair. I didn't even know there were two pairs.
It's the same thing.
I don't know if they've been backdoored, by the way. That was a joke.
It's the same thing except for it's got a white swoosh and then it's got satin on the front, literally the front toe box. Like homegrown, you don't want that.
Oh, let me see the home pair. Let me see.
Homegrown built different. He might do some things with them.
Hey, yeah, man.
He might have to use the proceeds from that pair of shoes to fund some more stuff for the show. You never know.
Man, I buy them regardless if I like them.
Let's see. Oh, no way.
To average your point, man. I like the packaging for them joints.
Yeah.
Them home pairs kind of boo-boo. Not a fan.
I'll take either one if they let me just get them for retail. That'd be great.
I mean, if we talking at retail, yeah, that changes some things. But I wouldn't put them on my feet. they're gonna make their way right onto a secondary platform.
Those
Where
yellow
is-
laces not
If
doing
I win, they
nothing
going
for me,
straight
man.
to feet.
I'm talking about the home pair. The away pair, I would like to keep
Well,
personally.
average, we know they going straight to feet the way you did them Travis Scotts, man.
Yeah.
Uh,
So here's the difference, right? So you see, like on the away pair, you got the little, I guess that's leather on the front toe box here. On the
Yeah.
actual home pair, it's satin, and the swoosh is white satin.
yeah.
Nah.
I ain't
Yeah.
feeling that.
Yeah. So I mean, I'd rather have this pair anyways, honestly.
Yeah.
We'll see. I like the shape. They got that nice shape of a low.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the newer ones haven't quite looked like that, or maybe it's the angle that's got them looking like that. But
So, yo, speaking of shape, I saw the shape on the 88 cement threes with that high elephant print, and I was like, nah, nah.
you saw a pair of 88s, so you saw the.
I saw a pair of 88s.
Oh, I thought you saw some images of the new ones coming out.
Nah, I wish I did, but no, I've been all over Reddit because if nobody else got it, Reddit got it. And I saw a pair of original 88s in the size 10, my size, and I'm like, damn, that elephant print high as hell.
Let me see.
I don't know, like, I don't know if I like. I don't know, man. Like, I like the new shape of the lows, and the threes better than I liked the 2019 and all those early year shapes. But like, I don't know about that 88, man.
So I'm looking at a OG pair on foot right here.
Right, look at that. That looks nasty.
I mean, keep in mind they're old as hell, and cuz probably beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
But like,
but also in 88, like the height of the elephant print was so damn inconsistent. Like,
because these look super low.
right, they was all over the place. And then I also saw a preschool pair.
This
and
is
the patent
another
leather on
pair,
them joints
and
was
these look super
high
high.
to death.
They look high on this pair.
That's
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying. Like the 88 pair, like 88 was so inconsistent with the height of the elephant print and the pattern of the elephant print and all of that. So I'm just like, I don't know, man.
And here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna add to that discourse. I'm hearing all that. I'm still about to go get a pair. Still about to go get.
I gotta dig up my what was it, 2019 pair?
Or 18. I think it was 18.
Yeah, that one. I've never even worn them, yo. Like that.
What?
Yeah. Like I probably have over 500 pairs of shoes. Like I'm probably getting into like maybe like the 700, 800 range. And I've never worn any of them except for maybe 5 pair in total out of my entire collection. And the reason for that is they all 500 to 600 pair are in my closet. So like
It's a hassle to get them out.
yeah, I can't access anything. That's why I can't wait to be like in a space where like where I can lay them out and put them in like possible drop fronts or something like that. And I've been designing my layout space for the last like 3 or 4 years, so I know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I just haven't been able to access my shoes, man. Like it's crazy.
I think with me, my
You know what
goal.
you know what you should do? You should sell half of them right off top.
Wow.
No, why?
You say you got 700 pairs of shoes? That's way too many pairs of shoes.
Like, I mean, what happened was out of sight, out
He
of
said
mind.
what happened
Like,
was.
yeah, like because the very first I remember the very first pair I bought back in 2016. I've actually worn those. It was the 12s when they dropped 2 pairs of 12s. It was the red one, the red and white joints, and the blue and gray joints. The blue, gray, and white ones. I think they call them like something. I don't remember, but I love those. And then
Blue,
it
gray,
just
and white.
kind of
like the university blue.
Yeah,
Those
it was
wolf
like a
gray,
university
the wolf gray
blue, but
ones.
the
Yeah,
mud,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, but the mud, like the upper was gray, and
The
then
little
like it
hit was
had blue
blue,
hits and white.
and then the white was at the bottom part.
Yeah,
I remember those.
I
yeah,
mean,
and
Yeah, those could go, bro. Yeah, those could go.
it's
I've
700.
worn
A
them
lot of
jumps,
shoes though, for real.
huh?
Yeah. Yes.
No,
That's way too much, bro.
no.
That's a
The
lot.
last I count, I'm at like 480 something.
Bro, that's barely half though.
I know, but like
But I've been doing it since 2016, and like they
you gotta
was
understand,
dropping a
like
lot,
it's some people that's in the thousands, bro.
right?
They're insane people.
Chat,
And-
how many pairs of sneakers is too many pairs of sneakers?
I'm not gonna say it's too many, but I'm gonna say it's a lot. I think
Right.
it becomes too many, and I throwing shade at you, HG, when it's like I have too many that I don't know what to do. Like I can't wear them. Your situation is different because you
I
can't
mean,
access them.
I, you know, I mean, I kind of agree with it because like it became, man, and it's crazy to say, it became an addiction. Like when I first hit on those 2 pairs of 12s, I remember I was like, oh, I hit on 2 pair at one time on the Nike sneakers app. And I remember telling my homeboy, and he was like, those are bricks, bro. He's like, don't nobody want them. That's why you hit on them. And I'm like, what?
Hey,
At the
but if
time, I didn't
you
know
like
what
it,
bricks
yeah.
were or none of that. I just knew they were Jordans. Hadn't had a pair of Jordans in a long time. I remember like, I think the last time I got a pair of Jordans was the 2000. What was it? 2004 pair of 13s. They was like white Carolina blue with hits of gray on there, and I just knew when I got that, I knew it was a hassle, and I stopped trying to get Jordans at that point. And then I guess it's 12 years later, I got back into them, and I just thought I had struck gold or something like that. So he was telling me about bricks, and then the next pair I remember getting was the Gatorade 6s, the all green Gatorade 6s though, and I was geeked. And then the next pair I got were the off-white UNCs. And of course I had gotten pairs in between that, but like I can't really remember those. But it became like almost like a gambling addiction to see how many I could hit, if I was gonna take an L on something, you know, what have you. And then I'm just like, I'm going to wear these shoes. And then I realized I work way too much to wear these shoes because I wasn't really going anywhere. And then I was just like, but I like them. And I was like, at some point when I become self-dependent and I don't have to worry about a job or something like that, I can make my own job. I'm going to go through every single one of them and wear them one a day.
Yeah, see, I got a plan with all mine. Mine gonna have his own house. See, I'm planning on buying one of these.
They got a tiny house ready for him.
Hey, that's fine.
I'm gonna have a
That's
tiny
fine.
house in the backyard, and it's gonna be nothing but my shoes. That's
fine.
I had that
So what
plan
you gonna do?
for a
Line the
while.
house with like a glass shelf or something like that.
He living like
shelf,
PJ
something
Tucker.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
that plan for a while. I'm gonna buy
That's
one of
fire.
those little tiny houses. Cause they ain't number like $3 grand, 35, depending on the size.
Right.
And I'm gonna put it in my backyard, and they're gonna be my sneaker room. Like just from cause see in this back door. See, my old lady be getting mad. She yeah, we gotta make some room, so I need to hurry up and do that.
You know what's crazy,
KB
Average?
Kicks
I actually have one of those in my backyard, bro.
For real?
Oh,
Well,
For
put
real.
your sneakers
Why
in
don't
there.
you?
I say that should be the new set,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm about to say. Why don't you convert that to your studio?
I keep my lawnmower and stuff in there, bro. Plus, I live in
Man, throw that
Pittsburgh.
lawnmower
Chill
out,
out.
bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
take that
man.
out, put some regular doors and some locks on that thing, and convert that to your
It's got a
So
regular
turn the-
door and got locks on
Turn the
it.
floor into like a basketball floor and shit like that. Like a court. Put a
I know.
Yeah.
Live like
hype
Jumpman
beast
Bostic,
carpet.
bro.
Yeah, I
Live
actually,
like a room.
yeah, it's my shed. You know what I mean? So
man.
it's like,
Look at this
Yeah.
man. He got it and won't even use it. But yeah, that's what I would plan on doing.
bro, I live
Yeah.
in
KB.
Pittsburgh and it's cold here 10 months out of the year, man. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
you
Like,
got
I
the
You gotta
preservation.
yeah, put some insulation in it and all that
Yeah.
though.
mean, I'm
See,
just
that's what I'm
saying,
planning
like,
on
I
doing
ain't,
with mine.
I ain't gonna. You imagine me being in a little shed, man, filming videos, bro.
Hey man, but just put like a heating AC unit up in there. You'll be good.
Yeah. All right, so
KB
since
Kick
HG
said,
jumped the gun a little bit about the Black Cement threes, man, how we feeling about that overall, man? Like are we feeling good about it? I actually personally I
Feeling
think
great.
it's a great idea. I was in for the reimagine. Like if they would have reimagined it, I'd
right.
have been cool with that. If they
Not
drop in
me.
the 88 version, I'm cool with that. But it's a must cop double up, minimum double up for me for the sneaker right here. But what do you guys
That's
think? Like, you guys excited about this? They're
Oh,
saying
easily.
here that release date is November 23rd. So
Black Friday.
right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta have those. But this the
Yeah, these
ideal
shit.
that I got. What I'm
Ooh,
planning
no,
on doing.
average. You can't do that. Or they're gonna really be at your joint.
You gonna make it an Adidas box?
No. Well, you
Oh,
know, make it out of a sneaker box. But I
It's gonna be
seen
a
this.
Jordan
I'm
1
like,
mid box for sure.
bro, that's
they
Average.
gonna.
Nah,
that
you
goes
can't
so
do that. They're
hard.
gonna really
Oh
be
yeah,
at
look, that's
they're
the
gonna
lick
really be at
house.
your crib, man.
They gonna be.
Nah, they're gonna be in the
Yeah.
backyard where nobody can see it but me.
But
Oh, okay.
that's like putting a spotlight on that joint. You know these kids got drones and stuff now. They nosy, man.
Pew,
But
pew, pew,
yeah,
pew,
when I
pew,
seen
pew,
that,
pew, pew.
hey,
Shout out to Neil Kimman. He gifted 1 channel membership. Man, appreciate all that you do, bro. Man, you're the GOAT. Thank you, Neil Kimman.
KB told us
And
we
congratulations
tripping.
to whoever gets it.
He's at 90 pairs. Little Titan said he's only at 10.
10.
Yayo said
Yayo
6
Sosa,
months
member for
already.
6
Time
months.
flies and hit Trophy Room 1 from Trophy Room.
What?
And I'm not from Florida, if anybody was wondering.
Oh, you did the shipping. Okay.
Okay. Now we know.
Congratulations, my man.
Now we know Marcus Jordan's cousin is in the chat. No.
Also said there's never enough.
Yo,
sneakers.
Yayo gets everything.
I know.
Carrington
I'm gonna know
Ludon
this
said no
plug
such
is.
thing as too many shoes.
It ain't.
Leon Kicks
she would know.
said, I'm tripping. No, Leon Kicks 6 said, dude tripping off 700. I'm tripping off of 700.
Trip. Hey, brother, 700 outside of the space, bro, from 2016. It's a lot, my guy.
But I mean,
It's
just
a
imagine.
lot,
I mean, but just look at how many like Jordans they drop on a yearly basis, though.
Yeah,
Is
did you
it
buy
really?
every single one?
Yeah, because some of them were easy passes, especially in that
But like that's
2016
but
era.
it's 2016. That's over
It's about 8 years.
So
Right,
come
that's
on,
a
bro.
lot of kicks, though, bro.
They gotta go.
Some of them
That's
gotta go, bro. And
That's
then like,
barely okay. So that's bare like that's.
Don't try to justify this, bro. 800 is ridiculous.
I ain't
up
saying
there.
no 800.
I mean, you
I
might
said
as well
800. I said
round it
almost.
off.
I
I
said
swear to God.
almost about. I said almost about 700. So that's a little bit under like 100
680.
pairs a year.
100 pairs a year is nuts, dog.
Hey,
Yo, it's 52 weeks in a year, so every week you copping like 2 pairs of shoes.
But then I would also like reach back for shoes as well. Like I would go on Gold or something like that and reach back or StockX.
I mean, still though, that's still like 2 pairs of shoes a week for 6 years
Hey
consistent.
man, y'all trying to deny me something I like, man.
Hey brother, hey, I'm not here to stage an intervention. I'm with you.
Girl, you should do like I do.
Some people, it's outrageous.
Every so many shoes I buy, I give away. After every so many I buy, I give away. That way you don't get so crazy and have so many.
I'm glad you said that because about what was it 2 years ago?
You said you need to go to rehab.
1,000 subs, I'm just gonna start giving away shoes. I've been saying that for the longest. I said at 1,000 subs, I'm gonna just start going into my collection and giving away shoes.
Now I don't give away new
shoes. If they unworn, bro, use that to fund. Use that to fund the next purchase.
Right. I give away shoes that I wore, and then I try to find little kids.
You could take,
and give it to them.
You could take half of those, sell them, buy all the grails you ever thought of.
But I'd have to. Okay, so like you say that, but I'd have to be able to get to them.
We're gonna get started.
Can you imagine that many pairs of shoes in a closet? Like, bro.
Do you have
Yeah.
like
So,
a Microsoft spreadsheet of like what you copped, or
nah.
we
It,
gotta
it,
get you one? We gotta
you
Nah,
get
can
you
get
one.
to it.
he's FaceTime, not FaceTime, but Instagram videoed me, chatted me, and went into that closet, and it looks like a tornado went through it.
Right.
Looking like a cyclone hit you.
Right.
Air
Like,
Jordan 1 saying, I don't fit you.
like I don't. To be honest with you, I don't have access to I haven't had access to the back of the closet in about 3 years.
Damn. And it's just
So
piling up.
like, okay, and then on top of that, like, I mean, it's nerdy or whatever, but I have my Power Ranger collection from when I was a kid. I have like from almost every single season in the back of my closet. So I mean, that's also that in there
So
too.
what we're not gonna do is shame Power Rangers. I'm with you on that. Guilty pleasure. so you
So
got some
like,
empathy with me on that. So
so yeah, so like, I mean, it's wild, bro. It's wild. That's why I was
because
like, man, when
I
I
was
get
just
my
about to mention, like, because I know you collect like pop culture figures, memorabilia, props. So
yeah,
I know that's gotta be in that way too.
yeah. So when I get my space set up, hey, y'all be ready for like a crazy room tour because it's gonna be all kind of shit going on
It's
over there.
definitely about to be 8 parts. It's gonna be longer than like the Doom
Yeah,
movies, plus Lord of the Rings, plus Star
Mhm.
Wars.
yeah, yeah. I'm talking about like drop fronts, shelves with like memorabilia pieces, all kind of stuff. Like I got shit that would nobody expect I have.
So
But
what? So going forward, and everybody in the chat can attest, the panel can attest. Never can hear you say, "All right, y'all, I'm in the drop point. I don't got no content." Boy, you better just reach and review something, bro. You better grab
but you
something. I don't care
you
how old it is.
James, have I like I'm gonna ask you, have I ever said I don't have anything to make content off of?
I would hope not.
No,
Like I
because
think I've always ever said, I think I've always said I don't know if anybody would want to see that from me.
well, and see that's what I always say too. Cause I be like, bro, I got so many shoes that I could do a video on, but is it
What
too late? Like
would
with
it do
some of these
Right,
numbers?
shoes, like,
Yeah,
or
I
do
mean,
you even want to see this at this point?
right.
no, they don't. They really
Yeah,
don't.
That's what I'm
and that's
saying.
why
Yeah.
I never review a lot of these shoes. I was like, it's too late, but I can have countless
Right,
content.
right. Like I've got plenty of shoes that like when I got them, people were like, "Oh, those are bricks. That's trash." But now they be looking at those shoes like, "Oh, I remember those. Those were better than we gave them credit for and stuff like that." But at the same time, nobody wants to see a damn video on them.
Nah, I
Like,
mean, but like you could make content out of getting rid of them.
You ain't lying on
Yeah,
that one.
yeah,
That's
you
a
can
good point.
find a way. Cause see, at this point, you'll have to find an exciting way so
right.
people want to watch that video.
But that's why I said when I get to 1,000, because at 1,000, then like YouTube really starts kicking in and pushing and pushing and pushing. And then like I would be able to have the larger audience, the driving force for people to just be like, oh, okay, like he got a large shoe collection. Let's see what he got and let's see what he's trying to get rid of. You know what I mean? You know, I've always wanted to hold like raffle giveaways for new pairs of shoes and stuff like that, man.
Like these are dead stock. I ain't wore these yet.
No, I remember people clown them
They
joints.
clowning, but these are so
Yeah,
dope.
those are cold.
These
Those are
dead
cold.
stock. I ain't worn yet. But I'm like, there's no point in doing a video on this because I don't, nobody's gonna want to see this now.
That's when LeBron watch was going crazy, bro. Was that
Yeah.
the 16s or the
Yeah,
15?
those are
16.
yeah, 16.
16.
Dominic Pacheco said, I'll be good at 150 pairs.
I need to
That's
get
it
somebody to
for
make
me.
some labels for my drop boxes.
Kicks for Days said, I have a few around 120. Is that a lot?
Nah,
Randy Sutton said, y'all tripping 700. He said, I only got 40 pairs. Neil Kimmon said, what's too many? Too many for your space or budget? Hey man, see, Neil, I like that shit. Look at that.
That's
Hey
a
man,
question.
if you got the budget, man, throw it at them. Like
Ball
T.I.
out.
said, it
Yeah.
ain't tricking if you got it, man.
Ball out if you got the
Nubian,
budget.
Nubian
That
King
dead stop
said,
pair.
I have about 400. Those are cold, bro.
Like I got
Those
so many dead
80s.
stop pairs, bro.
So see Nubian King up there, he got 400.
400.
Okay,
Right.
he reaching my
Nubian King
level.
400. Right. Never too many shoes in general. And see, at the same time, like I know it sounds crazy, almost 700 pairs. But like if I want to get rid of them and sell them and make something back, I can. Like, I mean, I even got those Ruffle Anthony Davis collabs where they only dropped 6 pair total and they raffled off
Wow.
the other
Yeah.
pair. Yeah. So like what's his name? Harrison Neville got a pair. Jacques Cousteau got a pair.
Y'all know what these is?
KD trays. No, those PGs.
These are PG1. The
Wow.
Shining
Yeah.
Stars, his first
Yeah,
one.
she got the ones, bro.
Bro, I got so many sneakers, bro. I'm telling you.
I literally got a pair of PG ones like over here that I was trying to get rid of for the longest time because I just can't fit them no more. It's crazy. These the OG joints.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah,
he got the real OG colorway.
Yeah, that's average. That's about average size right there too.
They might actually be because they run snug on me. These are a 12 average, bro. If you want these, please take them off my hands, bro.
Bro, I got
Box
so
and
many.
everything.
You seen these?
Those the PlayStation.
The PlayStation, buddy.
Yeah.
I got so many sneakers I can do, bro. But y'all don't want to see these.
They don't.
KB said you bought 100 pairs a year. Come on.
Yeah, they don't.
Hey, man, bro, look.
They out here doing the math.
I was in my look, let me tell you, when I went in, I went full send, man. I went full commitment. Man, I learned about the history of every single shoe and like all of that.
But see, now that's great stuff though. Like buying, like consciously buying, knowing what you're purchasing. That's
Yeah.
why it may be numerically a high amount, because we already know we sneakerheads, we're weird. We're weird people. Like most people don't
Right.
have more than 20 pair of shoes, and that's cool. That's why we a family. That's why we together. But like when you're making informed purchases, you're learning what you're buying, and your light's still on, your
Yeah.
lady
Right.
happy, your car running, man, buy all the
Because
shoes,
like
bro.
if y'all look at my older content, like I was giving y'all history of the shoe. Every single shoe that I bought, I was giving y'all history. And then like less than halfway into it, people kept telling me like they don't really care about that. You got to make your videos shorter. Boom, 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 straight to the point. So it wasn't like I was just buying them just to buy them, just buying them just to be a hype beast or like something like that. No, I was buying them, learn about them, learning which ones were special to Michael Jordan, which ones weren't, because I didn't watch Michael Jordan playing basketball. Like growing up, I didn't watch him. So like when I got into this space, I was like, I've always enjoyed shoes. I like Jordans, but like when I talk to y'all, when I talk to the people, I'm not gonna bullshit y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like every other hype beast that drop up in the space and then be like, oh yeah, these are so cool. Look at the color. Look at the shape. The shape is off, and not know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just talking out of my ass. But bro, yeah. Hey, Headbuster said.
Spartan Kick.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Spartan Kick said them powder blue nines are the best thing on the way. I
Yeah,
agree.
for this month. Yeah, for this month, they definitely are.
They up there.
Yeah.
They definitely more than I want to pay for them at plus 200 for a 9.
Y'all really like them 9s?
Olive's over the powder blue, but
what are them prices? What are them prices like right now for the
it's
powder
slightly
blue?
above retail, like 40 above. Last time I checked, but I refuse to pay. I refuse to pay above retail for powder blues. Maybe
Man,
on Olives,
man.
but yeah, I want the powder blues. But if I gotta put more than the usual amount of effort, I'm cool with looking at them from a distance.
Y'all in the Air Maxes or Vapor Max?
Yeah, I love Vapor Max, but
I
like
got so many.
I can only wear Vapor Max Plus. That's got the Cushlon
I'm
midsole.
so specific, man. Like the very first Vapor Max, I wanted the very first one, but I'm not gonna pay them prices for them.
I had to get them because they were different, bro.
Right.
I had to get them.
But it's
and
only
says,
I need
why people
certain
disrespect
colorways,
9 so much? Because Jordan didn't hoop in them. That's why
they
people don't like them.
trash.
See, Becca Joe said it's 87 pairs a year, man. That's not bad, man. Like,
Nah, I mean, I thought I bought a lot of shoes, man. Like, if you really got, like,
James, you got a lot too, bro.
I do, bro. I do. And listen, I couldn't even tell you how. Like, I don't count. I don't even know. I really don't. Like, and
so
I
right
don't
there
want.
too.
And I don't. And I don't want to
You up
know.
at 700 too?
Hey, so we finna do a collection video.
I don't know what I have.
I need to be a subscriber milestone for you. You gotta do a collection.
Yeah, Jay, we need a collection video, bro.
The Action Man 007 said, I just started collecting last year and got about 100 pairs, including double ups.
Oh, he going crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not
crazy.
It's not that hard to comprehend. Like, yo, it's not that crazy when you look at it. And see, the thing is, okay, so to kind of put it in perspective, in 2019, it was the last year I started. I counted the amount of shoes I had. In 2019, I had 300 pairs of shoes.
And then that stimmy hit, and everything changed when the Fire Nation
I was just about to say, I know he spent all his stimmy money on
like
sneakers.
The crazy thing is I didn't go I didn't do what everybody else did. I didn't blow my stimulus checks on like bullshit. Like I was actually responsible with those checks. I used them responsibly. So like
my man Stimmy Butler.
Yeah, like I was saving those checks, and I was only spending like a third of my actual paycheck buying shoes.
I spent mine.
I think the only thing I spent.
How many pairs of shoes do you think are right here?
Oh, that's
right there in those shoe boxes is probably a little bit over 50 pairs, right?
That's why I'm about to say 75.
Including the shoe boxes, I'm gonna say like once.
No, just the drop fronts. I say it's probably.
Oh, just the drop fronts. I'm gonna say like 60.
No, just
60,
every box in here except for maybe a couple.
Bro, you got over 100 and something.
Yeah, it's over 100 if we count in the boxes.
Yeah,
got sneakers.
Yeah, because just the drop box, that's 6 times what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, James, that's right at 100.
It's 8. It's 8 times 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to know. Yeah. There's a whole nother closet full of sneakers in the other room too.
That's what I'm saying. Look, y'all wilding on me.
James, like, you got a lot, bro.
It don't seem crazy until you actually look at your own, like when you look in the mirror. So look, hey James, man, you're looking at the man in the mirror right now, man.
Well, I mean, I got rid of some sneakers last year, but then this year I've been going crazy already.
So. And then see, I've been trying to get rid of shoes too over the last couple of years, and that's what I've been doing. Like, I don't buy a new sneaker until I get rid of a sneaker. So like,
so you're supposed to have 1,400 pairs, which is.
So like, I have shoes that are getting ready to go out the door as we speak.
Yeah, that's why I say homegrown. Like I think mine was like every 3 pairs I bought, I gave one away.
Right. Look, Little Titan said HGK, aka the sneaker villain.
Hey, but Little Titan talking about y'all need to have a sneaker battle.
Who?
Man,
I would lose because
it would be a Netflix documentary.
The thing is with the battle, I got a lot of basketball oriented shoes.
But you'll be surprised how many people love basketball shoes now.
That would not like these won't be able to go up against some of the shoes that somebody else will probably
average. I'm gonna tell you, they would if I was a judge. I don't solely based off of like
that's you, but that the majority of the people do not see it like that.
That's why we don't hold it on the majority of the people's channels, man. We hold it on. We hold it in house, but like I don't know, man. Like it's at some point it got crazy. I'm a collector, and that's what happens, man. Like collecting is incense. Well, incense is a nice word for saying hoarder.
Right,
And I
right.
mean, like,
Speak the facts, man. Speak the facts. We hoard the sneakers for real, for real. Like if you think about it, like
yeah,
I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like there's shoes in this room right now. I'm never gonna wear. I know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But will
the
I get rid of them?
official
Nope.
the
Nope.
official Wild Boy said, y'all got to put y'all shoes in y'all background because other than James, I thought y'all were new in the game, maybe 20 pair. And see the problem for me
Game. Dang.
was like space. Like
Yeah.
that's all it ever boils down to is space.
Do you not see this?
Yeah.
Like my shoes stay in the background, but
Like
say, if I was to pull this out, nobody will appreciate this. Even though this the Kobe 11
No.
bread made by Tinker Hatfield.
Right.
But nobody will appreciate this.
But like if I put my collection in the background, there's not a wide angle lens wide enough that will be able to view my entire collection.
Let's talk about these powder nines for a second because a lot of people have been talking about it and bringing it up in the chat. I think it's the best release this month outside of the trophy room.
Yeah.
And do I think they're gonna sit? I'm not sure. I got some early stock numbers. I put out a video earlier in the week, and I went over basically what people were putting out via the monitors that are on Sneakers app, and they're saying 270,000 pairs. I broke it down by size, so you guys could check that out if you want to take an early look at what might be all that subject to change. I think that more people are going to buy that sneaker than you think, right? And I think that people that don't get these trophy rooms will definitely probably be thinking about copping that sneaker next weekend. And I think it's a really nice shoe. I think it's a definite must cop.
Nas do better in the streets than people think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen a 9 in at Nike outlet.
No, me neither.
Oh, well, you ain't been looking.
It's just one pair of 9s that I really like, and that's it.
Like a long time ago when they were releasing 9s, like 9s was hitting the outlet. The reason why you don't see 9s in the outlets of the last recent years is because they don't drop 9s like that. The largest release of 9s was probably the Space Jam 9s, which was back in what, like 2016? 2017. And then after that, they started dropping 9s in limited quantities. And there were a few pair of 9s in limited quantities that even sat.
I know in my area, I got sick of seeing the Kilroy 9s. Everybody and their baby mother had a pair of Kilroy 9s on.
Yeah.
Those went crazy. Yeah. Like it's like a unofficial like hood shoe. Like you'll see it around. Like when they had that pack with all the different 9s, Motorboat Jones and all those. Hey, bro, they was everywhere outside.
The Motorboat 9s, that's the ones that Average was talking about that he liked.
Yeah, the all red ones. Those are the only ones.
I think Powder Blue 9s, like you said, like it's an OG colorway. It's coming out at a time where people got some money from taxes. There's gonna be some people that's taking L's on stuff. My personal pick for the month is the Air Max DN. It's something new, it's something fresh. But like Powder Blue 9s is definitely a shoe that if the bread right, I wouldn't mind having. Like it's a solid pick. Only other 9 I think it could beat it is Olive, and that don't come out till later in the year.
Yeah, and that one's gonna do well. These Powder Blue 9s though, man, like I mean, when people say sit, they automatically think like 1 hour after they drop on sneakers. To me, I think sitting is like a week later.
20% off.
Yeah, right.
I mean, when discount codes start applying,
or they're still just
thinking about.
I mean, for me, like sitting is like you said, it's just sitting in general. And 9s, I mean, like 9s used to do it. I mean, and like I said before, it's not the silhouette that's bad. It's colorways on these silhouettes that are bad, which cause a lot of these silhouettes to sit. Like the Powder Blue 9s, are they a must cop for me? No, they're not a must cop for me, but I do like the Powder.
Well, you got 800 pairs of shoes, so I understand that.
I ain't got 800. Let's be real. But like the Powder Blue 9s are not a must cop for me. Like, because the only pair of nines I have in my collection are the Space Jam nines. I've never been a huge fan of nines. And it's only been certain colorways of the nines that I've liked, like the what is that? Kyrie just mentioned them, the burgundy,
The
not the
Kilroys.
burgundy nines, but
Oh, the Motorboat Jones.
nah, the other ones, the ones
The
that brought them
Kilroys.
here.
Oh,
Nah,
olives.
yeah, the olives. I like the olives. Like sometimes I like a shoe that's so unusual in color that it's both plain and it stands out. And before Travis Scott's, the olives were a standout playing color when it came to Jordans. Like there were, like you didn't see brown on Jordans that often. And the closest to brown on Jordans you were gonna get in previous years was like the wheat. So I like the olive nines. I like the powder blue nines. I would prefer to wait. I prefer,
Cool gray.
I'm not. I don't know why, but I was never a fan of the cool gray nines.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people will
Cool
go
gray-
crazy
those gotta
over the cool gray nines.
back. Those got to come back.
Them the fours that matter the most. Space Jam, Cool Gray, Olive, Powder Blue. Like every nine could just go away after that.
And like because I've seen what cool gray nines like older pairs look like. Man, they brown and they look crazy. But I was never a fan of the cool gray nines. But oddly enough, I was a fan of like the cool gray 11s. But again, like I said, I've never been like a huge fan of nines. It's got to be a certain colorway to pique my interest for a nine. But yeah, I mean,
they trash.
Dornbecker nines too. People like them.
Yeah, now that was one nine that I loved. The DB nines and the Carmelo Anthony nines. Like Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, the Hall of Fame joints?
Yes.
I don't like the shape of nines, bro. It look like a boot.
It's shaped
I was
like
about
a
to
lot
say
of sneakers you buy.
I will say the nine boots there go crazy.
It is a boot because look what it transitioned into. Like it transitioned into
winterized
the
ones.
10.
Yeah.
Like the 10 was inspired by the 9.
So that color, the color dope, but I just don't like. I don't like the shape of the nines. And then like we were talking about last week, how you gonna dress that up?
Right. Some sweats.
I don't think you could dress nines.
You gotta with the 9, you gotta dress just like Michael Jordan and some damn sweats.
You gotta have some joggers
track pants.
or some track pants with those.
Yeah.
Shorts.
Or some shorts.
Yeah.
Well, they coming out at the right time, so they probably playing for that.
But for the summertime, they still gonna be hot. Okay, so if I'm looking at a 9 and I'm thinking about Atlanta, like them joints too damn.
Yeah,
them joints too damn hot for the summertime in Atlanta, brother. Like 9s in Atlanta are strictly like a fall, wintertime shoe because they so high up and the leather is so thick.
Jay, do you
like
drop
you
a video on
video,
those?
James? Like the leather is stiff.
It's
not a bad leather, but it's got rigidity to it.
Yeah, I dropped an unboxing video and then I did a sizing tip video.
So you didn't do your own feet video yet?
Well, I did a little bit on feet for the sizing video, but just nothing crazy.
I'm gonna check that out tomorrow while I'm at work. Then.
Yeah, but I mean, they're nice, man. They're really nice. Like I'm probably gonna double up on them, especially if I don't hit on these trophy rooms.
Yeah, the colorway is dope. I can't lie and hate on the colorway. It just I don't like the shape of the 9s, and they look heavy. And I don't know because I never had a pair of 9s.
They're not heavy. They're not that heavy. I mean, this pair, I don't feel like they're heavy.
But
because I used to thought that 8s were heavy until I got
those
a pair.
Are light.
And
they're not
to me, they might be one of the most comfortable Jordans.
Yeah, it's also the materials. 8's made out of like soft material, synthetic, so they work really well.
So I'm not gonna judge the 9, so I actually put in it.
Tyrone said, "Do a video. People will appreciate it." The powder blue 9s are a go. Powder blue Jordan powder blue Jordans never sit though. Nah, that's not true because those sixes sat. When they did
kind
that,
of true, bro. Cause the North Carolina colorway never sits.
Where did
bro.
they sit
remember
though?
when they did that pack back in like 2019, 2018, 2019, somewhere around there, where they had like some sixes with like it had like a white bottom, like the pods were white on them joints. Those
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Jordan 6 UNCs that came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, because those definitely flew.
Fire.
No, I ain't talking about those. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's hard.
No, my bad. They were sevens. They were
The
like
North
either 6
Carolina
or 7.
colorway.
They were all
Pantone?
powder blue.
The Pantones?
Yeah.
That's a hood classic too.
Them joints sat. Them Pantones went on sale all the way down to $85
for good
I'd
reason.
have copped 2-3 pairs.
I'm trying to say like gender reveal shoes.
Right.
No way, Jose.
Like when they did the Pantone, when they did a number of silhouettes in that Pantone colorway, they were doing the Pantone and they were doing another colorway alongside those Pantone, but both of them sat. It didn't matter what silhouette they put them in, they sat.
But I think too, you got to factor in it's a 7, which can be hit or miss. And then around that time, what year was this?
When those Pantones dropped, that had to have been like
2016,
17, 18.
Back then, man, Nike had a lot of competition. You know, they was fighting Adidas.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was probably just a saturated market of, hey, I'm kind of tired of mediocre Jordan retros. I'm trying to get these triple white ultra boosts or these 700 wave runners.
Boy, them shits dropped to $85.
But like, look at them.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Those kind of look hard.
These are, dude. I'm telling you, this is a hood classic right here, bro.
Not my hood.
The hood wouldn't even want when they dropped.
Not around this hood.
I don't know. I like these.
Oh yeah, those are definitely she gonna wear some pink dunks and I'm gonna wear those and we gonna guess the gender of the baby 7s.
But see, like they look
those the
so
Frozones.
They look so bad in hand. That white in hand looks terrible. That white in hand looks so dull, looks so bad.
Yeah,
and it just overpowers that powder blue on the upper.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree. I actually think these are pretty dope.
Hey, go ahead and get you a pair for $300 and tell me if you like them.
I'll just wait until they bring them back. You know they're gonna
bring $300.
Right.
Enough tragedy.
Because I'm gonna tell you, when I saw the images back then, I was all in on this shoe, and then when I saw it in store, I was like, "These cheeks." Shout out to Bobby Sneaker World, man. Those were cheeks, man. That was Magic City.
They better than the 11s.
Wow.
11 what? Powder blue 11s?
Those are some strong statements.
Nah, they not.
They killing these 11, bro.
Killing is a strong word, my guy.
They killing these 11,
that
bro.
That is a strong sentiment.
Y'all saying y'all like this over those 7s.
Both are AS.
I don't like that.
Both are trash.
Yes. They are.
I will have to put the 7s over these.
No, I take the 11s over the 7s anyway.
Yeah, give me a pair of Birkenstocks any day. But yeah, definitely the 11s before the 7s.
I don't know. I don't know about those.
Nate Dogg said we haven't seen a Jordan 10 in like 3 years, which is crazy.
I don't even remember when the last one was.
Yeah, and then somebody said there's a reason why we haven't seen them because they trash.
Yeah.
Salvador Osorio said, if you can only pick one, which one would it be? SB4s or military blue 4s? Military blue.
What was the question? What was the 2 choices?
If you could only pick one, which one? SB4, I guess the pine greens, or the military blue 4s? Give me the military blue.
SBs, but I like green better than blue.
Pine green, yeah.
I like that gum also in green over blue for me. But you can't go wrong with either.
I thought I was gonna get them early, but they ain't have my size.
I was looking at all the discourse of everybody pretending to be outraged that they changed the name from industrial view to military.
Yeah,
Like what? Who cares, bro? Like go buy it, bro.
it's still the same shoe. So what's the
I'm having a hard time with it. I'll be honest. I keep calling
it
really?
Shoe, though, James.
James, just call it what you know, man.
Right.
Are you one of them people that's like?
I don't feel any different about the sneaker, but like every time I talk about the shoe, I'm saying military blue. You know
that's
what I mean?
fine though.
Yeah, that's fine. Because
it's like when people get mad about Legend Blue versus Columbia, like
right.
Who cares, bro? Like,
or like
they changed
the Oreo 5s to the Moonlight 5s. Motherfuckers still calling them the Oreo 5s.
My man Tyrone Turner was like, "Killing is crazy." Yeah, bro, that phrase was insane. Bro.
Or like the black and red 4s versus the black cement 4s versus the bread 4s. Like, come on, man. It's just
tomato. Can I get a pair? Like, if they wanted to call black cement 3s,
dang,
wubba lubba dub 3s, I don't care, bro. You can call them whatever you want. I'm getting a pair.
LeDon said everything in the Carolina blue colorway is trash.
He
must
be a Duke fan.
Yeah, most Duke fans don't have taste. So
yeah, he got to be a Duke fan.
Yeah, she a Duke fan. She don't know no better. I hate a Goofy especially. Goof troop. But nah, those two selections though definitely can agree. Those 7s and 11s.
Dang, RX be doing it to you every time, John. John be like, RX said the box still say military blue. Yeah, it still say military. Oh yeah, on the original box it says military blue. So there you go, man. If the box tell you military blue, man, you read that right off of there.
If Mama named him Clay, I'm gonna call him Clay.
So
nobody get that reference. I'm disappointed in all.
Coming to America.
There we go. I was nervous when I said it's quiet in there.
What if they hit y'all with the okie doke and put the industrial blue on the box every since? What's gonna happen then? Like all these I'm serious though. All these people with the early pair.
Right.
What if ever since they announced that it's industrial blue? What if that's the reason it got pushed back too?
You know they're gonna say early pair fake. You know
that's what I'm saying. They gonna start a whole argument. Like, what if that's the reason he got pushed back?
So I was watching this dude YouTube channel because I was looking up the next chapter of Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man joints. And he had like this crazy box with Spider-Man and Gwen on there. And he was like, yeah, this the box. And everybody in the comments was like, yeah, bro, they come in a regular black and red box. What is this? Cause
they don't know the limited edition box, but even the limited edition box didn't have Gwen and Spider-Man on it.
Well, yeah, it had like.
No, I'm thinking about the first Spider-Man.
Yeah. The second pair just came in a regular Jordan.
Yeah, they dropped the ball with that one, bro.
So cuz looking mad sus.
The official Wild Boy said, if my aunt had a stick, would she be my uncle?
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, bro. There's a possibility. That's the reason they got pushed back, so they can rechange and do all the labels.
Bro, that's right.
That would be crazy if they do that.
Big homie, how many pairs of shoes you got, bro?
Oh, you know, I sold a lot of mine. Ain't no telling.
So before you got rid of them, like what was the number you had hit before you just really started like off in your collection, man? How many did you hit?
You said what?
You had a lot of shoes.
I don't know. Upstairs, down. I don't know, bro. I didn't count. Upstairs,
just give a guess, dog.
80. Probably. I don't know.
That's not a lot.
No, your wife says you had a lot. That's more
right. So if you talk about,
we gotta keep in mind, bro. To an average person that's not in this hobby culture collecting thing, 80 pairs of shoes is a lot for some people, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember the struggle, man, back when I was growing up, man. I had like one pair of shoes for the entire year.
Right.
Because you got to look at it too. Like I'm not a dude. I don't have an emotional attachment to certain shoes.
Right.
You throw a number at me. I'm always been in that mindset. You throw a number at me, I will take them off. Like
if it's greater than the number you pay, you taking it.
I'll just tell my fiance. I said the black cement 3s. I had a dead stop pair. Dude asked for what at the time, like $5.50 on Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, they
Oh.
gone.
That was gone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It hurt. I thought about it later. You feel me?
But that
Especially
$5.50 felt better.
yeah, but it's
Then you can get another pair.
Yeah, I get another pair, but I didn't do that. It was Thanksgiving. I turned up.
Hey, do y'all ship, bro? Big homie?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a couple pairs I seen on these stories that I might hit y'all up, see if y'all still got it.
Which one? The
Big
250
homie
pair?
got on the story. Let me see.
Let's see, do I still got it?
We up shopping.
Y'all still got those?
Yeah. I see you better pictures.
Are those the Cardinal? No, it's the Fire Red 3.
Those Fire Red. Yeah, I might hit you up.
Nah, somebody want to buy them. They can't be Cardinals.
Hey,
I like the Cardinals better anyway.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I said that a while ago. Man, it's another one. It was another one too. I had screenshot. I remember which one it was.
I need to pick up another pair of Fire Red 3s.
Ain't no way.
Well, for that price, I was like, yeah, I got to get these.
No, I'm just saying, yeah.
Are they brand new?
Yeah, because you have a stack on.
Nah, these used.
Oh, yeah.
But they look like
I can't do no used shoes.
Dang, so the 700 stack got to be pure and untouched, huh?
So y'all don't do used. I can do used depending on.
Yeah.
If they not what if they like they 2-3 times worn, I can do them.
If they are grilled and they gently used, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like if I don't personally,
you pull everything out of it anyways, huh? Average.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I change my insoles anyway. So
look, hey, big homie. Henry Lee said, "Big homie, that grand piano looks dope. Is that a certain way you play?"
I appreciate it, bro.
Yo, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard, man. And then for some reason, I think Henry Lee is being for real, brother.
That's why we haven't been seeing Big Homie in a while. He done moved on up to the east side.
Yeah, keys.
I had to redecorate.
Where it's daylight at nighttime. You know what I mean?
Look, Equilibrium said Brian McKnight in the building.
Hey, no, not him thinking this. I hope he know that's not a real piano. He gotta know.
But homegrown, I mean, you can get some deals with some used shoes.
Okay, but see, so here's my thing behind like used shoes. If I don't know you personally, 80% of people are nasty.
So you worried about athlete's foot?
Yeah, but see,
okay.
Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this.
General.
Let me ask you this. When you go in the store and buy a shirt, pants, or whatever, do you go home and wash it?
Yeah.
Because if you don't know how many people try it on. So that's what I'm saying. So when you buy any used shoes, you're gonna clean them.
Here's the thing. Like I don't go to stores that everybody else goes to. Like when I buy t-shirts, I go to Hot Topic. And then when I do that, I grab my size off the bottom. And then when I grab
go to the back and get me a fresh fit.
Right. After I grab my shirt off the bottom.
Yeah, but most people don't think like that though. They don't realize how many people done tried that shirt on.
Right.
And then you go home and you put it straight on without. That's why I wash all my new stuff.
Yeah. And I don't know at what point in my life it got like that. Because like when I was younger, look, I just buy a shirt, put it on, keep going. Okay, I'll be like, oh, it still got the tag on it. It's brand new, it's clean. Pop the tag and put it on. But like I've seen too many, especially sneaker YouTubers.
Hey,
too many YouTubers smoking.
Hold on,
infinite collection and all of that, man.
You know what's so crazy, bro? What stopped me from buying used shoes?
What?
I had 3 accounts, right? And I was sick of it. Like one, I bought a shoe for someone, and he had a fat foot. So when I put my foot in the shoe,
that thing was wide.
It was wide, bro. You feel me? And then some people, the way they walk, they don't walk like y'all know how I walk. So they don't walk like I walk
with passion.
But see, that goes back to what I said. It depends on how many times they wore it.
Man, some people they have a strong first wear, bro. Some people have a
Official
strong
Wild Boy
first
said, if I do used shoes, it's got to be in person. I copped a used pair of 10s that had a huge odor but looked brand new. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even want to take that chance. So I don't buy anything used. Like, now for me personally, if I wear a pair of shoes, like, I'll sell them to somebody used, but because I trust myself, I know how I do with my shoes. But
So
man,
even if you go to a consignment shop, you're not buying a used. Like,
nope.
okay, big homie, do y'all clean y'all
Nope.
shoes when y'all buy 'em?
Depend. I ain't gonna lie. Depend.
So
Cause some,
AG, what if somebody professionally cleaned them? Would you
I
consider
mean,
it?
we have that's what we have.
Nope.
We asked about to actually clean inside the store. That's what they do. But certain shoes, bro, when you look at them, that's how you see them, bro. It's $75, $25, like $60. We're not cleaning that shoe. So I'm saying,
Right.
you go, like
Right.
it's, I'm not doing it. That's why you get it for
Yeah.
$60, $75 and stuff like that. But as far as like stuff like that you looking at, yeah, of course. I mean,
And Becca, that's why I watch them joints before I wear them too. Look, I know all. Like, I used to work in retail. I know all the tricks of the trade to all of that, and that's another reason why I don't buy used stuff is because I've worked in retail. Like, nah.
You know the
nah,
secret.
mine's just the way people. I just don't like. There's certain creases. Like if I do crease my shoes, my crease goes straight across. Right, that's the way I walk. Some people, the way they walk, it'll crease diagonal or weird. Now I'll put a one in mine, so now you got a Y shape or something crazy, bro, that's forming, and you can't help it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
I start saying, like, depending on the
Becca
shoe.
said no used car.
Nah. I mean, nah, hell nah.
Oh, bro.
Kicks for Days said, "Yo, big homie, did you get your Asics delivered? Let me see it."
Glad you just said that. My son's shoes came before mine.
Yeah, but see, like, and then the part like with I ain't gonna get in the cars, man, bro. But just know YouTube is a terrible thing to watch, man.
This man said so. It's new or nothing. Hey,
Yeah,
I respect that, man.
Equilibrium said used once, but no socks though.
It.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like feet either. I don't like feet. That's another thing. I don't like feet.
Not to say it, but don't you stay in an apartment that was used?
Huh?
He got a point.
We got someone worse than your average. They'll go through a screen to make their point, boy.
No, but that's a point though.
You ever used the bathroom at Walmart? That was used.
No, no, Becca. I don't.
I can't use no public bathroom, bro.
Oh yeah, he said, "But ain't touching porcelain." He said, "Ain't having it." Man.
Yeah, no. I don't stay in an apartment. I have one, but I'm not. You know.
To be honest, bro, as far as like real estate,
like,
if a ghost is in the house, somebody got murdered in the house, that mortgage cheap. I'm gonna consider it.
But see, like,
yeah,
here's the thing.
me too.
Like, that's extreme because like an apartment is not gonna hug your body.
Yeah, me and that ghost, hey, we either gonna
roommates.
get along or we not, right?
Yeah, we roommates.
Then, like, my apartment is not to say that like that makes any huge bit of a difference, but I live down the street from the governor's mansion. I live down the street from the owner of my football team. So my apartment is in a nice area.
What he's trying to tell y'all,
they got 700 shoes too.
They probably
y'all don't know.
I'm
wrong. He trying to tell y'all he a bougie dude.
Yeah, bro.
So
yeah,
like
this man found out today that eBay had a used section.
Who said that?
For real?
No, I'm just saying. Homegrown just found that out today. Say it's used shoes.
You lying, bro?
No, I'm joking, bro. I'm messing with you.
Because like, and that's a little extreme. Like used cars and stuff like that. I work on cars, so I know the pitfalls when it comes to buying used cars. So I mean, even if I bought a used car, like in all honesty, if I bought a used car, I know what to look for. But yeah, and I also used to work in the car industry as well. A little bit of extra insight. So I know all the underhanded dirty shit that they be doing with cars and stuff like that. But nah, it ain't that serious. But when it comes to something that's like touching my body, like used shoes coming from somebody that could be extremely filthy, hell nah. Like what you call it said, worn once but with no socks, bro. Yes, you'll be surprised how often that.
So check this out. I got a thing, right? Certain shoes use certain people only. It's only a certain type of people that buy certain shoes. So I think that sometimes you don't have to question. Like if you buying a Union One, let's say like Union One, there's only certain people wearing that type of shoe, and I'm quite sure that person care enough not to go barefoot in it, or you know what I'm saying, not have stinky feet with clean socks or whatever. You see what I'm saying? But some stuff you don't have to second guess. The only thing you need to question is it real? It's kind of hard to tell, especially when they use it so much. But other than that, nah, I just don't like the way certain people walk. And if I notice how you walk, yeah, for real, bro, I just don't like the way they walk, and it don't fit. It don't mold my foot the way I like it to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Adam,
send me some more pictures of those when you get a chance tomorrow.
At least a discount. Hey, Adam, I hear what you're saying.
Guys, we got 70 people in the building, only 45 likes, man.
Come on,
please hit that like button. Run that up for us, man. Appreciate it.
Right. And that's why you run through your crib with a black light. Look, bro, when I got that new apartment, I made sure they put down new carpet. Well, we ain't even gonna get into like all my OCD tendencies. Y'all is not gonna do this to me tonight.
You saw some stains,
y'all not gonna bring out all them OCD tendencies and things that I do. Yeah, this is about shoes and not my OCD tendencies.
All right, next time you get a pair of shoes, your next video is gonna be, you gotta have one of them YouTuber videos. Be like, I went over my entire collection with a black light. Like and subscribe, smash that like button, run through the whole room with a black light. See what we find.
So yeah. Bo Dominican York said exactly. No used Kobe's that mold to the shape of your foot.
No,
yeah, that's Kobe.
That man, at that point, that person wore that shoe too many times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At that point, that's what I'm saying. It's a limit when it's like that. You got to stay away from it. But once or twice, maybe 3 times, it's not. No.
But with phone posits, how can you tell though? Because you know they hold up.
Let's see, with phone posits, you got to wear those.
You got them to the ground, bro.
So you'll know if that phone posit broken.
You gotta go to war and some phone posits.
Bro, I have sneakers that I've worn 20, 30 times to look like I've only worn them twice.
Yeah, it's some shoes you really gotta break in, bro.
Do you know how sometimes you can take the insole out? Like some shoes, you gotta take the insole out, you feel the dent inside the insole.
Right.
You feel me? And then you'll sell it to me, and your foot probably line up like this, and mine's line up like this. I'm walking, I just not comfortable at all. I can feel your foot. That's how I feel. Like
if anybody buy my shoes, they're gonna have brand new insoles. So that's the first thing I take out when I buy new shoes in my insoles.
You buy shoes for your average, you gotta ask for the laces, you gotta
hey, because they all stashed away in the box somewhere.
What do you do? Do you take it out of the individual box and then put the insole in the box that the sneaker came in? So you keep
track. I got them in a bag.
I got a bag
you don't remember when he showed you the
bag? I've seen the bag, but like I didn't know if those were ones that he had to go in sneakers or if whenever he takes
every single pair of sneakers
separate.
No, they ain't separated. So when I was selling some shoes last year, I had to go back through all them bags, like, bro, dang. Yeah. And try to find the right insole. I had to do that a couple times. I had to go like, okay, which insoles go with this shoe right here?
That's crazy.
You just gave me a good idea, James. I might do it that way. I ain't even think about it.
All you gotta do is stick it, bro. All you gotta do is stick it on top of the lid.
I ain't even think of it that way.
Yeah, just keep them in a box.
Yeah, if you stick them on top of.
Shout out to JA, man.
When you take the shoe out, the first thing you do is stick it on top of the lid, bro.
And Lord knows, the shoelaces, I'ma just grab a pair out my box and just give it to y'all. I ain't going to the shoelaces. Cause that's I got they like my shoelace in one of these Nike boxes.
Bo Dominican said, when I sell my used shoes on eBay, I've gotten a lot of reviews saying they were practically brand new. Because Bo don't wear his shoes like that.
Yeah.
Equilibrium said, I get the bag of insoles.
Yeah, when I
salute, fellas. Man, salute.
when I change insoles or laces, they just go back in the OG box that the shoes came in.
I don't know why I never did that. Why I never thought about that.
You know why? Because like your beginning statement always, you didn't care about shoes like that. They were just shoes that you were gonna wear, and you never really thought beyond that.
Yeah.
So when you don't think beyond wearing them and them just being your shoes, hey, like
that kind of stuff don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't
so
pop
question,
up.
you Average, because you buy insoles to the
Average, where that bag at, bro?
Man, it's in that back room back there.
Think this bag for?
You ever try game day insoles and move day insoles in Victory?
And I want to, but man, they like $75.
Yeah, so I'm for to buy stuff for my son. That's why I was for to ask you.
Yeah, they
like,
and the insole that I like, they discontinue those too. But those are the next best ones.
What, move insoles?
Yeah, those move insoles.
Yeah, they about
I need to look into them.
But I can't see myself buying 2, 3, 4 pairs of those though. Yeah, I just can't see myself doing that.
What about them joints that Chris be advertising? Chris be wearing?
Wear testers? Yeah, those move.
Those move.
No move days. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was gonna give my son, but I was like, bro, for $80, bro. And,
yeah,
you know, they don't care what size you is.
You gotta cut them.
I gotta make sure, bro. Like they even for real, like they work. I don't trust what test.
I don't trust nothing. A shoe tuber that I don't know is pushing.
I will say they are some real nice insoles. I seen a lot of different reviews from other people. Like they legit
for $80. They better be.
Chris ain't gonna lie to you though.
Right. Nah, Chris ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, listen, nobody that's sponsored.
Nah, Chris ain't gonna lie to you though.
Nitro said the insoles is legit. Nitro said he used them every day.
Okay, that's an endorsement I can get behind.
You know, Nitro be skateboarding, so
I man on skateboard.
Come on, Big Hum. Nitro do skateboard, man.
Man on skateboard, man. He
did a whole video of him skateboarding.
He ain't do nothing but ride on the hill.
Nah, man.
Nitro just play. Nitro just play. I just joke.
Nitro doing them kick flips and everything.
These ones I like to use, but they discontinue right now. I don't know.
Hey man, you might have to hit up the company and tell them to bring it back and do a brand endorsement deal, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Where the bag at? Like, where the money?
And then do like a on the court video of you performing in the shoes and you not even being tired. Just don't blow that ACL, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too old to blow on ACL, bro. If you still playing that, you
Now 2 years ago, I sprained and partially tear my Achilles.
Yeah, you wild, bro.
Yeah, and that's why I ended up gaining like 35 pounds.
After like 32, 33.
No, see the problem with me, bro. I still be hooping like I'm 20 something.
Oh yeah, you crazy.
Yeah, see, right. I like if it weren't for that, I'd still be dunking. But I have to do this extra pounds that I put on since that injury. And then like in January, I pulled my groin on my right side. I'm just not getting over that.
Yeah,
I be going hard when I be hooping, bro.
You act like you LeBron James out here.
Nah, bro, I be going hard. I be trying to tell these little kids, like, bro, I'm still better than y'all.
I was just gonna say that, bro.
This man Casa not out here, bro, dunking on a 10-year-old.
No, I'm talking when I say little kid, I'm talking about like these 20, 19, you know.
Okay. I was just gonna say that. I said, bro, you must play a lot of young people that talk.
Yeah, they talk so much. And I be like, bro, I have to drop y'all off. Like, And see, I used to record those videos. I need to start back doing that. I used to record and post them.
And then one of y'all go for the Drakes.
Nah, I wasn't even thinking about them.
Evans.
What James said? You went.
I definitely didn't.
Why? That's
I
one
didn't
of
even
the
know
best.
he had a shoe out.
I just know I wouldn't wear them.
Yeah, they
It's them
shock
orange
dropped.
I
joints.
just know I wouldn't.
You talking about the orange joint?
Yeah, they shock dropped today.
I mean, I like them, but I completely forgot about them.
First off, $200 is no way in hell.
But look what Jordan's selling for $200. Like,
yeah, look what he's selling. Shoes that are wearable that look good.
no,
He's not selling orange jello with
but watch. I'm gonna get you with this one. Green Glow 3s.
And that's a great.
Dang, James, bro.
Mid sentence.
Bro.
Nike should have gave that Nike contract to Wale instead of Drake.
No.
There we go, James. There we go. That's
there
a great segue into
what
the
good Drake shoe came out so far.
I like the
Jason Kidd,
bro. Yeah, I got a pair of glides. But them joints was like one something.
Right.
And to your point, HG, I would rather have a move too fast and people think I got black cement 3s on than the Canada. What are those?
You'd have to be moving for people to think.
Hey,
black
brother,
3s.
you know how fast I'm gonna have to move to avoid the ridicule or when them orange creamsicles on my feet?
No, not true. Because I mean, people wear Balenciagas, bro. Like,
bro, them shoes were so bad that on Drake's tour he covered them up with his pants.
And then
bro, stop.
Drake wasn't even outside. You saw when they first previewed them shoes. You saw the outsole and Drake's size 2X pants, bro.
But check this out. People wear big red boots. Come on now.
Them people trash too. I'm not saying we can't live in a world where big red boots is also
and
trash.
for people to think that these Green Glow 3s are black cement 3s, you'd have to be Barry Allen, bro.
I don't know why I wasted my time, bro. I don't know why I wasted my time and shot a video for that, bro. Like that was.
I don't either.
I didn't even want to do it for real, bro. Like I really didn't. I just didn't want to do that shoot.
Them joints, if these unoffensive, and Jordan was done for releasing these with a black cement 3 retro coming out, but in the year, if it was Drive 3 releases, I would see why people want to get these over taking that big risk with a Drake Nocta shoe. The Drake Nocta shoe ain't the worst thing ever made, but at a $200 price point with all this other stuff coming out.
Even if the year was dry until Black Friday, and this was the first Jordan they came out with until November, I still wouldn't buy these
at all.
What
at $200? I still wouldn't buy them.
What Nocta is going for, James? Can I see that?
Yeah, hold on.
If they ain't under retail, it's a grand.
Give my boy Wale a shoes contract, bro.
Bro, Wale
ain't one moving like that in terms of like
Wale is an influence.
Apparently Drake ain't moving none either.
Yes, he is.
In terms of fashion, what kind of fashion was we copying from Wale?
Nothing.
Bro, stop it. Stop
Wale gets credit for being ahead of a lot of trends, but as far as somebody intentionally dressing like Wale to be marketable, I see why Nike never gave him that.
I'm gonna tell you,
who out there dressing like Drake?
Hold on, wait.
None of us. But Wale dressing like us though.
But
it's not flashy, so they not gonna promote that and put it out because he dressed like us. But neither one of us dressing like Travis Scott or Drake.
Them youngins out there dressing like Travis.
Obviously, they dress like that. And
I said us, the real sneakerheads. I ain't talking about these fake.
Drake got the deal at the wrong time, and like
I'm talking about the real sneakerheads.
But you gotta understand, bro. Like Wale, bro. Wale came out at a time like who wasn't dressing the way Matt Miller,
exactly.
A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky was wearing all that stuff back then.
Right. Give
Rocky
it
somebody
to
that deserves
because Travis stole his whole style. Travis stole his whole style.
We know that. We know that, and we've like settled in on that. That's why nobody makes a big deal about that.
Wale ain't show nobody. Wale ain't show nobody how to dress, bro.
Nobody was wearing 1985 Jordan 1s before A$AP Rocky. Travis can sit down.
Travis Scott dresses like Kirk.
I don't know.
Travis wasn't even wearing dunks before A$AP. So like,
well, you know who was wearing dunks before both of them?
You about to say it? I knew he was.
No,
You see what I'm saying?
looking at Wale.
Wale
I think Wale came out at the wrong time. He was
Matt
too
Miller-
far ahead of his time.
Matt
Wale
Miller
came
was
out.
wearing all this stuff. Matt Miller wearing all this
Oh,
stuff.
Wale
Came out at the wrong time because
He
like
came out at the wrong time.
they was just talking about that on Complex when they was trying to give Wale his flowers because they was showing all the pictures of Wale wearing light in the 17s, and they was all like,
Ryan McPherson said Travis ain't stole nobody's style, and he a ASAP fan.
Oh, bro, you ain't
"Oh
really
man,
an ASAP fan.
you
then.
big tripping."
I'm a
Then.
big,
Yeah,
I'm a
you
big
ain't no
A$AP
real
fan.
ASAP fan.
I'm
If
a
you
big
don't
A$AP
believe
fan,
that.
bro. And ASAP used to beef with him because of that.
Yeah,
Like Travis stole the whole. That's why he got the braids.
yeah. Travis ate off
But he
ASAP
did.
play. It's cool though because ASAP Mob was trend setting, bro. They was trend setting. Yams, Ferg, Bari,
Right.
Revenge
Yeah,
Sneakers, Ian Connor, bro. They was trend. Like Travis, cool, bro. Travis a talent for the generations. Raging, it's lit, all that, but he ate off people play, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Travis
Yep,
ate.
y'all right. Dipset too. They boy.
Ain't
Don't get me started with Cam.
When nobody looking at Dipset.
Boy, stop it.
Yeah, we from the South, bro. We
Stop it.
Nobody was looking at Dipset, bro.
What? Nobody was
They
looking at
tripping,
Dipset?
They tripping.
Oh my
Y'all
god!
tripping, bro.
Oh,
y'all
Lord.
tripping. Y'all don't think Dipset and Cam were out here pushing like that.
No, when
Ryan
we
said
saw
he need
Cam,
proof.
when we
Hey,
saw
Ryan, just get a
Cam
time machine,
dressing
bro.
and all that pink shit, we was laughing. Like
It wasn't even
Wow.
that. Like,
Yeah, that was just
Jim
one
Jones.
outing, bro.
Yeah, you talking about Jim
Apex
Jones with the
jackets,
big,
Timbs,
right,
all that.
with the graphic shirts, the
But
big
y'all
belt
gotta
buckle.
think.
Like
Y'all
Jim
gotta
Jones done started that.
so here's the thing. Y'all gotta think where I'm from. Like
But that's the
nobody
thing.
in Atlanta was
Say
looking at-
regionally though. Don't say at all though. Regionally.
Nobody
Around there.
Nobody in the
Capo and them
South
had it on lock.
Nobody in the
Jewels had it
South
on
or
lock.
in the West Coast was looking at Dipset.
Tripping.
Yeah, you tripping.
Bitch.
Atlanta
I'm
might.
not.
Let's just say Atlanta might not have, but the rest of the world, Dipset on, they were dripping out there.
Official Wild Boy said Dipset wasn't dripping like that. Avil said facts.
Crazy because people dressing like Dipset now though.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
They fashion
All
icons
right,
now.
real quick, let's talk about these green glows before the end of the stream because let's just talk about them. Anybody
Green
copping
glows,
them?
boo-boo.
Yes or no?
No,
No.
boo boo.
No. Yep, no one's copping these. These things
Hey,
are
Oh,
that's
Ryan,
it.
man. Ryan, don't be
they're
saucy,
not.
bro. We just
Look,
having a discourse,
it's
bro.
not that it's bad. It's not that it's bad, but it's definitely going to sit.
Unnecessary.
It's unnecessary.
It's one of those old colorways that they just should have left the old colorway.
Yeah.
They should have dropped these way before they dropped any black cement information or anything like that. I don't think we're gonna see anybody with these, honestly. Like
Equilibrium
the only
said they
person I
getting some.
know. Oh, for real? I know that JA said that he wanted them.
Ryan
Berg
said he getting them. There's a
Okay.
couple people saying they getting them.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's not, I ain't gonna say it's just an ugly bad shoe.
It's not bad. No.
Y'all gonna be the only one with them.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm just
the
saying.
green- okay.
In a
I'm
world
gonna
where the
tell
Black
y'all.
Cement 3's coming out in the same year, unless I'm homegrown, I got 100 pair year quota to make. I don't need them.
Look, even with 100-year quota, I wouldn't buy these shoes.
And
these
then
green glows look like a GS.
yeah, and how many
GS
times
pair
y'all
look.
gonna wear that shoe?
Even though I'm passing, bro, I don't think they that bad. They harmless, bro. They a Black Cement with some green accents.
But see, being harmless, like that don't amount to nothing. These are
This
like
the equivalent of the Jordan 2-3 conversation we had last stream.
Nah,
harmless,
that's
bro.
different. These look like they should be GS pairs right here.
Y'all gonna buy one fit, wear it, and forget about these shoes.
They ain't even gonna buy one.
This is
Get
I
y'all
need
drip.
a sneaker for St. Patrick's Day this weekend fit.
Yeah, this the Easter drip real quick.
Nah, it's other drip for Easter. I'd rather wear a patent leather dress shoe before I put these joints on. Give me a patent leather dress.
Watch them drop like 400,000 pairs tomorrow too.
Give me a patent leather dress shoe and a Mississippi Pimp church suit before I put these.
What Nike should have did was release these after Black Cements. These should have been the consolation prize.
Hell no.
These the you didn't get them. I guarantee you, people who not trying to pay resale for the Black Cements, they would have settled with these.
People who's not trying to pay resale for the Black Cement do not want the Black Cement.
Exactly. Everybody not like us. So for the average person that see the black cement and think they cool,
that's
this
not what I'm
this
saying.
a slight little cop.
That's not what I'm saying. Everybody who want the black cement this year will have the black cement this year. I promise you that. Everybody who want them for retail will have them for retail this year. I promise you that.
Is that many?
It's look at times we in, bro. Like the fours, the bread fours, bro. Everybody who wanted the bread fours got
now y'all better not listen to him, man.
Not everybody, because I was just
don't
about to
listen
say
to this, man.
some salty people that don't got them.
Big homie gonna have y'all hot.
Look,
way up here.
The reason why they salty, bro, because they're lazy. Like everybody who wanted that shoe, it is what it is, bro. Like y'all lazy. Everybody who wanted that shoe got it.
Y'all better not listen to that, man. He gonna have y'all way up here with y'all high hopes.
Edwin said those joints are going to the outlets. Randy
we going live.
They definitely are
way better.
Y'all be
gonna
waking
ask
up.
y'all how many y'all hit.
Y'all wake up in the morning, go straight to sneaker out, and don't hit, and then fuss complain online. Come on, bro. That's not putting no.
Yeah, because you told them, man, there's gonna be a lot of pairs. You can be able to get them.
And then sneaker out ain't no one to sell shoes. Y'all ain't going on concepts, undefeated. It's sneaker politics. You got your foot sites. The
average person not doing that.
But they don't want to show you. That's what I'm telling you.
The official Wild Boy said, I filled out 13 raffles for breads and only hit 2.
You hit 2.
See?
So I only hit 2.
I had to get up in
13 of them, though.
I had to get up in the morning and go to the store.
He got 2.
He got 2. Like
right,
I said,
that's big homie point, though.
Big
homie said if you put in the footwork, you gonna get a pair. And
if you put in 13 raffles, bro, that's putting in work.
Yeah.
Some people not gonna put in work.
Then they're not gonna get it. That's
what
life.
he said. They lazy.
That's life, bro.
That's not being lazy. Just because I don't want to put in 13 raffles, that don't mean I'm lazy.
And some of these youngins don't know no better. Like,
right.
I went to a local spot to get my Reimagine 4s, and people was looking like, man, I've never heard of this place, and that place been open for years. Like, they became sneakerheads in the era where it was StockX, Nike sneakers, and Adidas Confirmed.
That's what I'm trying to explain to him. Everybody don't know all the places like that.
Everybody not getting 100 a year.
And and you know what? I hear what y'all saying, but to Big Homie's point, like I said, when I first got back into shoes in 2016, I did the research.
Like I would have if Jane had dropped that video, I would have never knew about the end raffle.
Because you didn't do your research, because you don't care. At the end of the day,
I did do research, like that. But I would have never. So y'all gotta understand, bro.
You don't count because you don't really care.
Y'all gotta understand, like Jane said Tuesday, our community is so small. We think everybody think like us, but they do not.
No, that's not saying that
everybody near our levels.
But average outside of the sneaker community, when you do anything, if you want to know as much as you can about what it is you're getting into, what do you do?
The average person.
Wait, no. Wait.
Average person, they see that brand for, and they gonna be like, oh, Nike releasing a shoe that I like.
Average. Wait a minute. We're going with the thought process that it is an average person. If an average person sees something that they want, what do they do? It's like going to the car dealership. Are you just going to go to the car dealership and buy a car without doing your research on the vehicle?
Working in retail, some people ain't that smart. We giving a lot of people credit, bro. I've legitimately worked in a scenario where a major product, I ain't going to disclose the retail place that I associated with, but it's a major product that probably everybody in this panel owns. It's a communication device. The press conference for the device will drop. It's on every major social media. They'll walk in the day the press conference drop. They say, this is available for pre-order. Come out next week. They'll walk in. Y'all got it for sale? Didn't have the decency to even look.
See, here's the thing. Like, and people that are in that situation, we normally tell those people there is no excuse for your ignorance. If you really wanted it, you'll do what you're supposed to do in order to get it. Like the iPhone 15 when it dropped. People who didn't get the iPhone 15 on people who didn't get the iPhone 15 on release day, and they when it was supposed to drop on release day, and they were like, well, I went to go get it. What do people like James, Average, what would y'all say to them when y'all already have the iPhone 15. You will say, well, you should have done your homework in order to get
I
a
would
phone
not say that
really
because I would not say that because the average people they okay like with the 16 drop. Once they see Apple announce that, only thing they knowing is that iPhone 16 is releasing. So they just expecting they can walk in the store
and just get it.
Just get it.
Watch
Just
this.
like with the sneaker app.
Know that that's not the case.
Just like with the sneaker app. The regular people who got these sneaker app, when they see these bread fours, oh, they coming out with these bread fours.
Watch
wow.
this.
I'm gonna try to buy it.
Watch this. It's so funny, right? I understand y'all gonna do the number thing. We can do the number thing, but it's so funny how every year y'all can grab a pair of 11s. Y'all can do y'all research and homework on a pair of 11s, but y'all can't do the same thing.
Maybe because every year the 11s have 100,000 pairs they drop.
It's been clockwork since 2008 that 11 was dropping on Christmas.
Yeah,
but wait,
it's been the same thing with an iPhone since the iPhone inception. Like
when you grab an 11, people are going because it's Christmas, right? Especially when you buy an 11 for your loved one. Everybody ain't shopping Foot Locker, Hibbett's, Finish Line, and right? Everybody doing whatever they have to do to get these 11. It's the same things that the sneaker heads, whatever you want to call them, do for every shoe. You do your research and you go out there and go get it. I understand your average, what you're saying. I understand. Trust me, I understand.
Billy down the road is not doing that. Billy just see, the Jordan 11 coming out. I'm gonna try to buy it.
Excuse, man. Ignorance is
no excuse. If Billy
that's
wants
not ignorant. That just
it is ignorant.
How is that ignorant when they see
average.
They open up their app. This shoe that I finally liked that I had in 1994.
Pick up your phone, type in Google the definition of ignorance.
The lack of knowing. That's all I mean.
And not just that, but dude, some people literally don't want to do none of that. They literally go to Leonard every year and get cracked upside the cranium for Air Jordan 11 for $500 to get it for Christmas. And there's a million of them for sale for $230.
Whoa.
Like they say,
you know I'm not wrong. You know I'm not wrong.
Because people are lazy. That's what I'm saying, Jay. People are lazy. They will hit sneaker out, and as soon as they don't get on sneaker out, they calling. They're looking for resale.
So in a certain spectrum, I agree. Like people our age group, children of the internet, people who have smartphones in their hand, yeah. But like working in the shoe store, there have been people who tell pop-up the 11s come out on Christmas, and they think they could walk into a Nike outlet on December 23rd and be like, "Yeah, y'all got the 11s." Pop-up don't know no better. Pop-up, he's from a generation. He's from a generation where when a person want a shoe, they can go to a store and get a shoe. He don't know he need an app and a Nike ID account and a raffle entry.
And once again,
I just want to buy some shoes.
It's more of them than it is us.
No, it's not.
No, it is
us. Average because
if
the young man because if the young man is telling Papa he want the shoes, the young man know more than Papa, so he should tell Papa, "Hey, Papa, I want these shoes. But in order for me to get these shoes, you're gonna have to get an app. You're gonna have to do this. You might have to stand in line at the store. Come on."
And guess what Papa gonna say? Hey, young blood, I ain't doing all that. I'm just gonna go to Foot Locker and see.
Exactly. So you can't use Papa not knowing, but when Junior know about the shoe, just because
you just missed what Carl just said.
Yeah,
no,
like
young
Papa,
I ain't doing that. I'm gonna just walk in Foot Locker and see if they got
same. We don't even got use sneakers. Let's use
though,
PS5, bro. Let's use the PS5. Before the PS5, bro, I could walk into a store and get a PS4, an Xbox Series X, no problem.
Yeah.
Pandemic, chip shortage, all this. So we're gonna use pop-up again. Tony won a PS5. Tony just as dumb. He don't know nothing about no pandemic. He just a little boy. He gonna walk into a store and be surprised, like, bro, why y'all got PS5?
Well, no, that's not true because when they were dropping the PS5, they put an article out that said it was a chip shortage and that it wasn't.
But again, homegrown,
you gotta go look up all that stuff.
Right, everybody is not looking up all that.
But look, even let's go all the way back to the Nintendo 64. Even when the Nintendo 64 dropped, they were doing news reports of hundreds of people standing in line. So it's not like you don't know a new console is going to be the hot thing dropping. And a lot of people.
But that's a whole different generation. Back then, people could easily watch the news. That's where everybody got their news from.
People are reporting on these things. You know when you going after a hot ticket item, which is one of the main big reasons why you want it. I don't know why we keep trying.
But the average consumer do not realize
No,
some
what
of
are you
these
talking
shoes
about? The average
are
What happens when
high
an average consumer is only hearing about this product through word of mouth, didn't watch the CNN thing, didn't go on Reddit?
Yo, I can't believe y'all doing this.
If somebody asks you to get something like a Stanley Cup, if your girl said go get me a Stanley Cup, you gonna randomly decide to just do research on Stanley Cups?
Watch this.
I can't believe this because we were looking at.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Big homie. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Watch this. When the pandemic happened, them same consumers who didn't know anything, they got tissue, they got toilet paper, they got gas, they got food.
No, because you want to know why they did that? Because those are those smart ones that realize, let me go stock up on this stuff.
Some people didn't.
Yeah, because some people didn't. So those are the smart ones.
Because guess what? I went to try to find tissue and stuff.
Oh, you didn't read
Walmart, Publix, Kroger. That's it.
Those average people.
Guess what the average people did?
They do stuff like that, though, bro.
How long your average? Guess where the average person was going? The average person, I didn't even think of going. Gas stations, pop-up little shops like that. Places like that, they was going there grabbing their tissue and loading up stuff. That I didn't do that. So who fault is that? So I didn't think like that. You see what I'm saying?
But that don't mean you were ignorant.
Huh?
That don't mean you were ignorant.
But what they say, ignorance is no excuse.
But at the same time, that's to the point. That's to the point, though. The average person who ain't glued into the news cycle wouldn't know that. Same reason why Pop didn't know it was the chip shortage, because he just got up and said, "Little man want a PS5," so he just went to GameStop to get a PS5.
Papa watched the news. Papa sitting back in his recliner, he watched the news.
But them real Imagine Bread 4s ain't on the news, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's a niche, bro. Toilet paper is not a niche, bro.
But even if you take it back,
fours is a niche, bro.
Even if you
care about that,
like the simplest.
Pop not on sneakernews.com, bro.
But even if you take it back to the simplest way of living, either you know how to get you some food or you fucking die.
Equilibrium. I ain't know about no chip shortage either. They just told me, bro. I know I had PS5s for sale though. I had a few. I didn't even know it was a chip shortage. I didn't know what was going on. I just knew I
Yo, for the PS5 when it dropped, I literally stayed up every night and monitored everything. I had all kinds of apps on my phone to alert me, to wake me up out of a dead sleep. And I got it like a couple weeks after it came out, but I tried super hard to get that thing. Man.
I got mine the first week.
You gotta do the work, man. You gotta do the work if you really want it.
I ain't do no work.
Yeah, and I'm not negating that. It's just certain people just like ignorant though. That's what I'm saying. People just won't do it.
But it's not ignorant, they're lazy, bro. It's a.
It ain't being lazy. It's just
I think it's a world that can exist where certain people in our demographic, you can consider that lazy. But like the average dude, I don't think that's lazy.
That's not lazy to them.
Yeah, Pop didn't go on the App Store to get a sneakers account and know the algorithm, bro. He just trying to do right by the fan, bro.
You know what Pop
I wouldn't call him lazy. I would call him ignorant, but I wouldn't call him lazy.
Yeah, you know what Pop gonna sell on his little grandkid? Well, son, they ain't have them in Foot Locker. So I got the
6 rings. No, I got you some 6 rings, kiddo.
Right.
No,
that's what he got to tell him.
No, because to Kari's point, Papa not being lazy, because he didn't care about the damn shoe to begin with.
If anybody being lazy, it's the youngin who asked.
It's Junior, and that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all.
But Junior ain't the average consumer, though. Junior,
why would he be the average? How could he not be the average consumer if he asking about him?
Because he need the money. All these little kids, come on, think about it. What do you think all these little kids getting their money from? They go to their grandparents and parents buying these shoes.
Man, like
I'm not. So you really think all these little kids walking around here with these Travis Scott, they buying them?
Average. If Junior wanted the shoe and he didn't know how hard it would be to get, why in the hell would he ask Papa?
Because that's where he got to get his source of income from to get it.
So homegirl trying to say,
no,
he got the knowledge. He's the consumer Nike is marketing to. He just need pop-up for the bread. So like, if I was to ask my dad to buy me some sneakers,
James, check your Instagram.
Oh, that Kanye thing where he was like, "It's stolen goods."
Oh, about the Yeezy Gap stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm late.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you been
But-
late. Now keep going,
yeah.
Carter.
no, but I'm saying so. Like, I'm gonna take it back to me personally. 2008. I'm talking to my dad every day. I'm like, hey, you know that countdown pack coming out in December? You know that countdown pack coming? Yo, countdown pack coming out in December. So I got to the point. My pops was like, here's my credit card. I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about how to get them. You figure it out. I stayed up till midnight, and I was running that card, F5ing it to finish line. Gave me that confirmation. So
if
like,
it's something you want,
yeah.
you know what's up. And Jordans have been
Watch
popping
this.
since the
But-
80s. So
But I-
there's
Just because-
no way.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
your dad gave you his card. Everybody not doing that.
Moving the goalpost. There
Watch
you go.
this.
Moving the
Watch
goalpost.
this.
No,
Watch
I'm
this.
not.
Yes.
Watch this, homegrown. So do y'all remember a site called Kixology?
Yeah.
They used to sell shoes or whatever?
Yeah.
Watch this. I told my old lady that I wanted a pair of shoes. That's how I found out about the website. I told my old lady I wanted a pair of shoes. She don't know nothing about shoes, bro. Nothing. She can't tell you a number. She don't even know what size she wear for real. So she did what she had to do and made sure everything was legit and got me my shoe, right? She did that with just being a regular. She's a regular Stanley Cup buyer. That's what she is.
Regular Stanley Cup.
Don't
buyer need to be on the
believe
shirt.
him.
I'm
It
so
need to be
serious.
on the
Y'all
shirt
better not
today,
believe
man.
that, man.
I'm so serious, bro.
I don't believe that, man.
My old lady don't know half of the shoes that's upstairs that I bought. She
He
don't
did
know.
all that work. He told her where to go.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you
But
want
that's
it,
what AJ was saying. Yeah.
if you want it, you know, or you have an idea of the direction to go in order to get what you want. Like Adam said, I think it's a lot of how invested you are in the subject. I couldn't tell you a thing about buying video games, etc., but I can tell you how to find and get a pro stock hockey stick in a second. So, like, if I want a video game, and I've known for years, or even in the beginning, when I was a kid, and I said, "Mom, I want this game system." When I told my mama I wanted that game system, I knew how popular games were. And I knew the price of the video game before I went to my mama and told her I wanted it. I knew at least enough of that. Like, you know, this is the problem with the world today. Like, we ignore personal accountability and we just say, "Oh, so you want to be dumb as fuck? It's okay. Just tell me what it is that you want."
Hey, it's a family show, home.
Like, we I don't know how we got to the point where we just knock out
It's
personal
okay to be
accountability.
lazy. It's okay to not. Well, Christmas back in the day, bro, they used to search high and low for whatever you wanted, bro. They do all the research that they can to
Right.
put the stuff.
Because your grandparents and your great grandparents would probably tell you half the things you do now are late, like you just lazy. And they would say, we had to work for what we wanted. We had to gather the general information. They would probably say they wouldn't even let us read, but we learned somehow how to get it done. They would call you lazy. So the fact that we really sit here and saying, "Oh, because they're the average person, it's okay that they don't know." What? Are you? Oh my God! Like,
Hey, Leonard sent me something about this Yeezy thing. If you guys want to watch this real quick.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
But have a brain aneurysm about people
Before we
lazy.
do the afterlife. We'll touch upon this here in a second, like real fast. So I guess there was a pop-up Yeezy
in LA.
Unauthorized Yeezy Gap pop-up for suspected theft. LAPD shut it down.
Well, it was a dude.
Let's see what we got. There's a video, ain't there?
Yeah, you got.
I think I saw Crew talking about this.
That showed up at the sale, and he was like, probably only a dozen items were stolen.
That's the founder. That's the founder of LA Apparel.
Okay.
Say it again. This merchandise has been stolen from Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. No, I don't
Do y'all see the name of the person who was selling?
On what grounds? On what grounds? This was stolen.
On 2J, whatever his name.
Yeah, Urban Necessities.
Yeah.
This has been stolen.
Oh wow! Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta pay off them Trump sneakers somehow.
Out.
Run it.
Wow.
That's tough.
So 2J stole some Yeezy Gap.
Hey. So let me ask y'all a question.
Can you steal an unreleased collection though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Still,
I mean, like, can he steal it from Ye? Because Ye is terminated.
They still have
Now,
I thought it was Gaps at this point.
Yeah,
I don't think they were stolen. They got somebody gave them to them, bro.
Because people been selling Yeezy Gap unreleased season wholesale
That's
for like the last year.
That is a whole 18-wheeler load.
Yeah,
That is way too much to be stolen.
That ain't stolen, bro. That's organized right there.
Yeah.
That's not stolen. Ain't nothing stolen pulling up like that.
Right.
Crazy, bro. You should see a truckload.
Yeah.
Well, they did steal from Memphis.
Yeah, but not in the broad daylight and pulling up like this.
The first time they
like,
did.
Look how much that is. Look how much.
That's organized, bro.
Yeah, they look like a wholesale buyout to me.
Yeah, that's organized. That's not stolen.
If it was like one pallet, I'd be like, yeah, that's stolen. That's
people,
a whole entire warehouse full.
People on Grail sell this stuff wholesale all the time. Like,
wow,
that's a whole truck. That's a
but
whole
apparently
truck.
The police shut it down. So
you know what that sound like? The 18-wheeler dudes. You know how the 18-wheeler drivers? They say, I ain't driving no more. If you don't pay me my money, I'm dropping this truck.
Yeah. Oh, we get that. Okay.
I got a whole bunch of using stuff.
And this is a pop-up sponsored by Urban Necessities. I'm pretty sure if it's stolen, 2J's got enough connects to move this stuff quietly without doing a pop-up.
Nah, 2J's not a quiet person, brother.
Yeah, he ain't.
I mean, but if it was stolen, I would think.
Yeah,
I wouldn't think he would advertise it. Hey, come to my pop-up, general
he
public.
won't put himself in a position like this.
If you're a reseller in 2024, you are a thief.
You are, but he's smart enough to not be in the open like this.
His name on it.
It's too much of this story that ain't been told, bro.
Man, how do you hide something in plain sight? I'm not saying that's what he did.
Sometimes hiding stuff in plain sight is by doing it in plain sight.
You put it in plain sight. That's how you hide.
Right.
But
now,
he got a storefront.
I ain't gonna put out there where I work, but where I work, we get a lot of stuff in situations like this. Truck drivers, when they get mad, if we don't take the load, whatever, what have you, they will take that load and drop the entire load on the side of the road. I've seen 70-inch TV, brand new. I've seen laptops, all of that just being dropped.
Easy Gap shirts.
Yeah, but listen to what you just said. They were taking and dropping. They took the whole load in the trailer and pulled it up to the store.
Well, no, I mean that don't mean they didn't take the load and drop it off to him, and then he took another trailer and did the whole joint he did. But I'm just saying
that's organized, bro. That's it's
ain't this organized crime?
Facts.
What
I'm saying, like somebody sold that to him, bro. Out of that company.
It's too many. It's too many. Like you could go on Grail right now. It's like ton of people that selling this stuff wholesale. Like who's to say 2J's ain't buying from them? Right, these wholesalers.
Let's be real, bro.
That don't mean it ain't stolen though.
I mean that's true, but he ain't stealing from Ye if he bought it from somebody else.
No, I ain't gonna say he touched it from Ye, but
you saying it's still stolen?
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah,
he knows what's going on, bro. He knows what's going on.
Well, I mean, that go back to what you just said. Every sneaker reseller got stolen shoes. I mean,
you are a reseller in 2024. You are a thief.
Yeah, right.
It ain't even have to be 2024. All resellers,
right?
I mean,
like Equilibrium said, they don't give. They don't give a darn about the load.
I don't like the way you just said.
And I ain't trying to call you out. That's why that's why I'm trying to say it without saying it like that.
It's not necessarily thieving. Hold on. Let me go back.
Kirk Collins says sometimes warehouses have time limits in which they hold unclaimed merchandise as well. I mean, all of that is true.
Man, it's still stolen. It's still if it's unclaimed and they got out that warehouse, what is it?
Right. Yeah.
Stolen.
Yeah.
That's all stolen, bro.
Because if the manufacturer sends it out and they don't make the money off of it, it's technically stolen.
All right, well, we're gonna we're gonna shut it down now and go over to the after live. So for all the channel members, if you guys want to, meet us over there, if you guys want to come on like you did last time and kick.
Evil Living said lost, not stolen.
Hitting the link in the description box.
Those the
Y'all
real
wanna
lost
see
and
me-
founds.
If y'all want to see me have an aneurysm for real,
Right.
Hey,
Hey, but real quick on that Yeezy thing, man, he really messed everything up, man. He messed everything up.
Who?
Just everything with Kanye is just nothing but stuff like that, bro. There's no reason why stuff. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know.
I ain't gonna cap. Some of that unreleased Yeezy Gap merch, yeah, I got some of it. I know a wholesaler that's been selling it. I got one of the tanks over here. Like people selling that stuff. I got a couple of them things. The cargo pants.
That's what I need. I need them cargo pants, bro. With the elastic waist and stuff. You got those?
Yeah, the sateen. Yeah, I got a gray pair coming from my man's. I got the black pair already.
Oh, you've been holding out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you guys go sub up to everybody on the panel, which you know what I mean. We appreciate all the support, man. We love y'all. My boy Kari, he don't have YouTube, but he got Instagram. So definitely go follow him over there. And we'll see you guys next Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see you over in the Afterlife, man. Salute. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Pops